$2. What up, Doku? It's been a while. It's been a few weeks, I'm gonna say the least. It's been a few weeks, bro. A few weeks. I'm trying to see some. Wait a minute, bro. Hold on. Hold on with the cap there, bro. I'm about to do the camera. Look, bro, with the hand like, look, bro. Not even here, bro. You know how you be on fucking on it is what it is. So he always do this shit. He always do this shit.
Yeah,
What the fuck you here, bro?
No, I got cut early from work and shit. Cause no called me too. That was crazy. I was trying to see what the hell. I tried to call that nigga back. He wouldn't answer his phone.
Look at all the ironies in this shit. This COVID shit sucks. LOL. Remember I said that nigga Gnome had COVID 38, nigga.
This nigga stupid. Yeah, he was sick as hell.
That nigga had COVID times 2 in this bitch. That nigga was out
Yeah, you ain't lying. Yeah, you ain't lying, dog. That shit crazy. Yeah, they cut it. They cut a dude early. Yeah, so that shit suck. Yeah, that shit suck. Don't nobody want that shit. That shit is crazy. You can die off that shit. That shit is crazy as hell. Damn. That shit crazy, bro. Hell yeah. Don't nobody want that shit.
My bad.
No, you good. Nigga probably was smashing, wasn't you?
I just ate like some type of pasta salad type shit.
Oh, for what?
It was homemade.
Oh, that's what's up. What's up, bro?
Look.
Well, I seen your title and shit.
Trying to catch up, even though I already caught up on. I know a lot of the news that been going on. I just ain't making video shit. I ain't made shit.
I was gonna do it one night, cause I thought your ass was gonna jump in, but then I was like, that nigga probably sleep, so I ain't even do it. But no, what we gotta talk about, bro. We got some shit. Craig, CJ said this shit suck. Said this COVID shit suck. Man, yeah, that shit still killing people.
I just told you about Gnome. He had COVID 38. That motherfucker had twice that shit.
That shit crazy. That's because that nigga working at hospital, though. That shit will fuck. Hey, by the way, I got an interview with them motherfuckers on the 20th.
How can I start? Where can I start? Okay, let's talk about Isaiah Stewart beating somebody ass before the game.
That shit, dog. I know you was gonna start that shit.
He beat up what's his name? Eubanks from the Suns. He ended up snitching on fucking Beast too. Huh? What? See, this is why you in a bad area, bro. I'm gonna say this. Eubanks got his ass beat, and then try to tell the cops he beat my ass. Man, the NBA is so fucking. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta go on camera on this. Hold on. The NBA is so fucking soft, bro. You went up and told and snitched to the police that he beat your ass on this other shit, and you were like, he touching me. Man, NBA players just be on the court throwing them bitches for real.
Bro, that's why I'm saying none of these niggas would survive in the 80s, bro. They would have been, like I said, them niggas would have been caught. Nigga, everybody would have got hit with an assault charge. And that's on the court.
Survive in the 80s or 90s or even the early 2000s. Y'all.
No, they wouldn't. Nigga, Jordan used to get rock bottom, cold slam, choke slam, drop kick, nigga, everything.
Elbow drop, elbow people's elbow, tombstone, power driver, all that shit.
They should have back then. They should have got Bill. They should have got Bill Laimbeer for when he fired on Larry Bird.
Him and Larry
That
Bird
nigga
beat
just
each other.
like,
Motherfucker Robert Perry smacked the fuck out of I think it was Laimbeer is one of them motherfuckers. He rocked this shit like on some sucker punch shit like.
And then you see what happened with Bill Laimbeer. Bill Laimbeer like, bitch, okay, him and Larry Bird was standing at the fucking free throw line. Bill Laimbeer just turns around and fire a nigga like, bam. I'm like, damn.
This nigga went to the cops. You a pussy, nigga. You was a pussy.
You called the cops, bro. I would have took that ass whooping and kept it pushing, my nigga. Like,
you was
damn, like you mean to tell me Adam Sandler got more balls than you? Adam Sandler getting his ass whooped like a motherfucker. Man, and the longest yard.
Man, Adam Sandler, big ass fucking Glock 47 head ass. Gonna sit up.
Nigga was getting banged out. That nigga was getting his ass beat to the white meat. Nigga, that nigga was like, I'm cool.
He got released out of jail, beat studio, but still, like, what the fuck, bro? That was some weak shit, man. You gonna tell on them? You weak as fuck. That
nigga teammates like, look at this nigga.
Don't y'all niggas dare tell me that the NBA is better now than it was back then. Don't you dare tell me that shit.
No, it's not. Look, that nigga teammate, hey man, that nigga teammates like, nigga, you a pussy, nigga. You nigga for real, nigga. You told, nigga. Like, you really press charges on this nigga.
He beat his ass, socked this shit. He told the cops on that nigga. Like, you was the biggest pussy in the NBA.
He hit me right here in the face. Like, man, you did that goofy shit, bro. You 911 the police nigga and was like, this nigga hit me before the game. Nigga, what the fuck?
he gave that nigga you based the fucking hard hitters punching bag fucking game compilation and shit. You know
that nigga hit that nigga.
Yeah, you know that game they be punching that little speed bag and shit like
yeah.
They gave him that combination like boom. Boom.
No, he ain't hit that. No, man, he ain't hit that. He ain't hit that nigga hard enough because that nigga would have woke up dumbfounded in the motherfucker. Do you know who hit you? No. I just know I caught one of these bitches. I don't know where it came from.
He really was snitching on B Stu like you was a bitch. That's a bitch move right there.
Man, yeah, that's a bitch move. I can't even defend that shit. That is a straight hoe move, dog. You don't do that shit. You do not tell on your nigga. You don't. I mean, on the nigga that hit you. You don't even tell on the nigga that hit you. Period. Nigga, you could blow my shit up. I get up and just walk that shit up. It is what it is. I catch your ass around, but nigga, you literally told on this nigga. Man, you better be lucky you only burst this nigga twice a year. Then what's this nigga talking about? He said after 4 years, it finally got me. Damn, Craig, you got it too? God damn. Damn, niggas getting hit with that motherfucker like Street Fighter, nigga. You getting hit with that Hadouken. You niggas hitting your ass like that. Like, nigga be sick than a motherfucker. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's some bullshit, though, dog. The NBA done got real motherfucking fucked up.
I can imagine Draymond Green. He probably gonna bully that little motherfucker for the rest.
Man, wait. So y'all telling on this nigga, but Robert Gobert got choked the fuck out by this nigga. This nigga done kicked Steve Adams in the nuts. This nigga done dropped Jordan Poole. This nigga done stepped on Sabonis.
What's the nigga name for the Suns? He stumped. I think it was you, baby.
No, Sabonis. He stepped on Sabonis' chest.
He was
like, nigga.
That nigga was stone cold stomping on his ass, like on some stone cold shit. Like,
man, that Draymond Green need to hit the weed, dog. That nigga be too agitated, nigga. That nigga be, what you say, bitch? Ah, like, god damn, nigga. Just smoke a blunt, nigga. Shit.
He went to Jordan Poole. I'm still not over this shit. I would never get over that.
Bro, he fine, dog. I don't care what Ray say. I don't care. That nigga he knocked him the fuck out, nigga. You can't tell me he did not. If you hit a nigga so hard, you gotta catch that nigga before he hit the ground. You knock that nigga out, bro. That nigga lost his foot, nigga. You knocked him out, bro.
That nigga Mono tried to defend that shit that one time. I'm like, nigga, are you retarded?
Nigga, I've been knocking niggas out for years, and when you knock a nigga out, he is out. That nigga sleep. Nigga slump.
That cause Mono never knocked the nigga out. I knocked a couple niggas
Man,
out.
I've knocked niggas out. Trust me. I've knocked family members out, my brother out, and I've knocked random stranger niggas on the street out. It's just it happens. Like
you slumping,
but you
nigga.
can't tell me.
You got that nigga. You got to catch that nigga from down there killing himself.
Hey, bro. Hey, man, beast. I'm finna go G-Mac Cash on your ass. That nigga knocked that nigga Jordan Poole to last week. To next week, nigga. That nigga knocked that nigga the next week.
I got one better for you. What Kwame Brown said. He knocked the future out that nigga. He knocked the future out that nigga.
That nigga to the Wonder Years. That nigga knocked that nigga to look. That nigga hit that nigga so hard.
Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out.
Hey man, beast. That nigga hit that nigga so hard. That nigga got the Lamont for Sanford and Son beard now, nigga. He hit that nigga, made that nigga get the Lamont mustache, nigga. Hit that nigga hard as shit.
Ever since then, he knocked him off his rocker, nigga. He can't shoot a jumper, nigga. That nigga out here.
That nigga can't do shit.
That nigga playing like shit for the rest of the year. And he went to the Wizards, and he would start breaking like a motherfucker.
Bro. How the fuck you hit a nigga so hard you make that nigga spend $500,000 on Ice Spice, nigga? I'm still ain't over that shit. You hit that nigga so hard, that nigga went and spent $500K and ain't seen he ain't clapped no cheeks, nigga. Nigga ain't clapped no cheeks. That nigga ain't even ate the pussy. That
nigga had the nerve to I ain't spending that much on the bullshit.
Nigga, she made a song. She made a song, horn your ass. I got niggas spending money on me. I got niggas spending over $500K. Nigga, that's your dumb ass. Nigga, she dropped the bitch on you and everybody knew who she was talking about.
You said, I get what I want. I spend what I want. Like, that nigga's a munch.
Yeah, nigga, she ain't lying.
You, nigga.
She ain't lying.
You, nigga.
She got 5K out your dumb ass.
And she's not even cold like that to me. But yeah.
Nigga, she ugly to me. Nigga, that bitch look like Beavis and Butthead with a wig on. Swear to God. Tell my son, my hair like pumpkin. No, bitch, you look like a pumpkin, bitch. The fuck? You look like a pumpkin. Bitch, you look like you be sitting on the curb for a nigga to pick you up on Halloween. Get your goofy ass on.
Man, that bitch look like Chucky Finster, nigga. Off of the Rugrats, nigga.
That bitch look horrible.
She like Chucky Finster, nigga. How the fuck?
That bitch like
y'all niggas wanna fuck? Y'all really wanna fuck Chucky Finster, nigga? Y'all some nasty ass.
That bitch face. Fuck. That bitch face. Fuck. That bitch haircut game. Fucked up. That bitch fucked up. Period. That bitch look like she stank.
She do like
that bitch look like you be like, I'm not finna touch that bitch. That bitch look like a walking STD, nigga. Fuck that. That bitch look like she got crabs. Hell no. Fuck out of here.
This bitch
looking like that bitch out here looking like an infested needle, nigga. Just walking around, who can I stab today? Like, man, get your ugly ass on. Got the Beavis and Butthead nose and shit. That bitch nose is like Beavis and Butthead. Bitch, how can I see up your nostrils? Fuck wrong with you? You see up that bitch. That bitch got T.I.'s nostrils, nigga. The fuck? Oh, sorry, bro. Did the Pistons play tonight?
I don't give a fuck if they do.
I don't give a fuck neither. I just asked because I know them niggas took an L. These niggas still taking L's. Y'all niggas done traded away. Y'all done went super. Y'all done got some veterans. Then y'all done got some young niggas. Y'all still out here ass, dog. Like you said when we was on the phone, bro, just build around Cade, Duran, Ivy, fucking Saucer, Thompson. Build around them niggas, man.
You said Saucer. That nigga named Sasser, nigga. I get it, though.
I always call that nigga Saucer. I don't know why. Build around them niggas. The rest of them niggas, let them niggas go, bro. They ain't even worth it. Yeah, like nigga, you don't even try to get no vet on the team because that nigga gonna be that nigga talking to these young niggas gonna be like talking to a brick wall.
Like I said, y'all wanna fuck Ice Spice. She look like Chucky Finster, nigga. Y'all niggas love that. Y'all want to fuck Chucky Finster? Y'all want to fuck Susie Finster?
It's all these thirsty niggas. They be trying to fuck bitches like Ugly Red. That bitch ugly. That bitch look like your neighborhood 5. So fuck, bro. And she ain't even know. That bitch ugly as hell, looking like Young Thug's sister. The fuck out of here.
That bitch looks like a coke-headed fucking I can't. I'm about to say some. I'm about to say some wild shit, but I can't say that shit on here.
Is that Mr. Daryl?
What up, fellas?
What up, bro?
What's going on with y'all, man?
What's
Nothing
up?
much. I know y'all seen that bullshit ass that toilet bowl, nigga. That shit was garbage.
Man,
I ain't
nobody
even
want to watch
watched that
that.
shit.
Listen.
Nobody want to watch that toilet bowl. That shit was garbage.
I'm not going that far, man. Dante, you gotta understand, man. Too. Sometimes you like having defensive matchups, man. You know, because both teams are battling and they're trying to win the ultimate goal. Sam, you got to give San Francisco their credit, their defense credit. Their defense played very well. Outside of them two drives that Kansas City scored a touchdown. Other than that, it's really Kansas City. They couldn't generate offense like that. And San Fran offense, they stopped giving the ball to Christian McCaffrey. I lie with the Lions. Stopped giving the ball to David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs in the NFC Championship game.
Man, the Lions, dog. Listen, this is what happened with the Lions, dog. And we gonna blame Blowjob for this shit because this nigga was out here doing some dumb shit. You gonna go against the run when you see the run is tearing these niggas defense apart.
And right,
They really couldn't do nothing with the run. And then you go away from it.
I said this before and I'm saying it again. Y'all was running the ball. They couldn't stop the running game to save their fucking life.
But shit.
And you fucking
if they
don't
wanted to.
You decided to stop running the ball. Why? Number two.
Then Dan Campbell dumbass benches fucking Jahmyr Gibbs.
I was just about to say that. You bench Jahmyr Gibbs.
You bench this nigga because he fumbled one time, girl. This is his one career fumble, and he really got rocked. It wasn't like somebody got up on him, stripped it out of his hand. No, he got his shit rocked.
The thing is, I mean, I agree. You know, I mean, but you got to understand too. It's the Lions. They haven't a lot of the players outside of Jared Goff and C.J. Gardner-Johnson. A lot of the players had not been in this type of experience, so you know they're gonna make some type of errors and mistakes because they haven't been in this situation. So that's when it came that now I can see they've been in this situation. Then it's a different conversation. They haven't been in this situation. I mean, we ain't made the playoffs last year. We end up going all the way to the NFC Championship game.
But you saying all this shit, it's just common sense, bro. All this shit is common sense.
Bro. It's common sense, bro. If you
run the fucking ball, run the ball.
If your team,
it's common sense, but you got to understand, a team that has more experience, they're gonna overcome that. San Francisco been in NFC Championship games. The Lions had not been in no NFC Championship games since '91. So you're gonna expect a team that hasn't been there because the pressure is gonna be
okay. I see what you're trying to do, and it's not gonna work with me. I'm gonna say this: it's common sense. Why run the ball 6-7 times in the fucking second half? I just don't understand this shit. Like they couldn't stop the running game. You was averaging 6-7 yards a pop. They couldn't stop you.
Man beast.
Exactly.
The inexperience came into play.
The inexperience or dumb play calling. Which one is it?
That's part of the inexperience. That's part of the inexperience. Dan Campbell has not been in this situation.
I've never been in a situation either. I'm a fan, but I know to run the fucking ball on the team that can't stop me when I'm averaging.
That's what we saying, girl. That's what we saying.
And they're the coaches. We have to understand too that they're trying to, the pressure was on the line. The expectations now they expect the Lions to go to the Super Bowl. The pressure was on them, and they could not. It was the inexperience showed up.
I'm gonna be real with you. The more pressure was on the Niners, for real.
It was on the Niners, really, because if they lose to the Lions, how bad do they look? You lose to the Lions in that playoff game at home. How bad do you lose? You lost on your own turf. You lost to a team that's never been there, that's finna go there. You lose all that. That's gonna matter in the public eye. Everybody gonna talk about y'all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If the Lions won that game, Kyle Shanahan will probably be fucking fired. Keep it a buck, nigga.
I think Kyle Shanahan should be fired now. To be honest.
No, fuck that. They would have fired that nigga in the NFC, after the NFC Championship.
They would have fired him immediately.
To a team that never been there, or a team that ain't got the experience. If he lost to the Lions, it would have been over.
It'd have been over. He would have got fired, bro. You lost to the Lions. You lost to a team that's never been here.
I believe Kyle Shanahan should be fired now. I believe he should be fired now. You mean to tell me
they're not gonna fire him now?
Big game and you can't even win.
He went to the bowl, so they ain't gonna fire him.
They ain't gonna fire him. That's why they're not gonna fire him. He didn't make it to that bowl. He lose that NFC Championship game. He fired, bro. He fired. They would have like, get the fuck out of here. You couldn't be the team that ever been there at all.
How many times you gonna go to the big game and you don't win it? At some point, you gonna have to even win it, or you. And to me, you hold on. He went to the bowl. This was his third time. Went to the Super Bowl. One of them, he was just an offensive coordinator with the Falcons.
Hold on, I'm gonna jump back in. Hold on.
Go ahead.
He was the offensive coordinator with the Falcons. We all know what happened with that 28-3 situation. We all know what happened. You stopped running the ball. You threw the ball, and you gave the Patriots too much. You gave the Patriots all this time to come back. Then you turn around, you played Kansas City 4 years ago. You're the head coach. You had a 10-point lead. And then you gave up 21 points in the fourth quarter. Now in this situation, you had a 10-point lead again. And you blew this again.
Okay, if he lost to the Lions and he lost to the Lions in the NFC Championship game, a team that never been there, the team that got no experience, a team that was really busting your ass. If they stuck to the fucking game plan, the comeback would never fucking happen.
Yeah, it would never would have happened. But that's what I said, man, Beast. The inexperience came to show, and that's why the Lions lost that game, because they went away from what they did in the first half. They was doing too much. That's when the inexperience came along, because they knew San Francisco, you down 24-7 at halftime. San Francisco knows they constantly have to throw the ball. They got to try to play catch up. Lions, we have to do is put their foots in their necks and run the football. Milk that clock.
I'll milk that clock. I'll milk that clock and score it again. I'll keep milking that shit. And if I don't score a touchdown, I'm kicking them points. I'm taking them points. You can't do shit about it. But get mad.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying with Dan Campbell and that Dan Campbell going for, saying,
say Ben Johnson too. Don't forget. Don't be afraid to say his name.
Ben Johnson. The play calling was very vanilla in the second half. They went away from the run. Yeah, and I agree. Jahmyr Gibbs, he fumbled. That was off of a bad handoff. I fought Jared Goff on that too.
Bad handoff, and he got rocked. He got rocked hard as fuck.
He got rocked because of he didn't have fully. The ball was bobbling because it was a bad handoff. That's why it was easier. The ball came out because of the bad exchange. If you look deeply into that play, if Jahmyr Gibbs would have a better hand exchange for Jared Goff, it probably wouldn't have been a fumble.
But the thing is, y'all took out Jahmyr Gibbs for the rest of the fucking game. That is the dumbest shit you could fucking do. That was stupid. That was dumb as fuck. Okay, he fumbled. That's his first ever fumble, bro. Ever. Yeah. And you gonna decide to take him out the entire game? The rest of the half? Are you fucking stupid? He was the reason why you was winning in the first place. Are you stupid? Dude, sometimes it's just the dumb shit. Sometimes, coaches, you gotta get out your fucking feelings, bro. Stop. Like, sometimes I seen a player fumble the ball, come back in the game, and play better. They balled out even harder than they ever did before. Why would you take him out the game? He was one of the main reasons why we was up 24-7. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Him and Montgomery. Am I right?
Yeah,
Or wrong.
you're right. That's when that's what they did even with the first two playoff games. Ran the football effectively. When you
And
on
on
the
top of
road,
that,
when
oh, before
when
you
you
say something, go
when
ahead.
when you on the road, when you on the road in a hostile environment, you have to play smart football. You have to run the ball, milk clock, play defense. They did all that in the first half. They should have did that in the second half. You only ran the ball 8 times in the second half. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. And that's when I said that's what I'm telling you. Yes, you agree. It's common sense. But when you're out there coaching, you haven't been in this situation before. That's what the pressure. You're trying to do too much because you're trying to beat the expectations that people have had high of you. And instead of you going out and just continue to focus on your game that you've been doing to help you get the lead to be able to win game, that's what the inexperience had came along with Campbell and Ben Johnson. Because the defense played well in that entire first half because of you got pressure on Brock Purdy.
And the thing
It's just the Lions would learn from that. They would learn from that. That's
but
why I'm not
the
upset.
fumble was not the ultimate end all be all in that game. It
No,
wasn't.
it was
That
not.
that fumble, yeah, he fumbled the ball, true that. But you still had basically a whole half to come back and win, bro. Or had a whole half to seal the game, bro. So I don't want to hear that shit.
But see, and then the thing people talk about, the throw that Brock Purdy threw that could have been intercepted and hit off of Vildor's helmet and stuff. That's one of them lucky situations, and that got San Francisco going after that. And then you got to think about it too. Josh Reynolds, remember he dropped some couple of key. He dropped a fourth down one that they went for on a fourth down. Josh Reynolds dropped. He had 2 drops. One of them was on fourth down, and the other one was a third down. He dropped. So you got to those drive killers. Lions would have been in a position to keep San Francisco defense on their heels, but instead you gave them momentum. And on top of that, too, when that fourth down, you should have kicked the field goal. Because the reason why I say you should have kicked that field goal is because the simple fact is if you made the field goal, it would be a 3-possession game. It wouldn't, because San Francisco had kicked the field goal. It was still 24-10. If you would have kicked that field goal, it would have been 27-10, and they need 3 scores to take the lead. But instead, you went for it and you didn't convert. Although Josh Reynolds dropped it, that's another point that turns the whole momentum around for San Francisco to get
I'm gonna
back
be
in
real
this
with
game.
you. That Josh Reynolds shit pissed me off more than anything in the game. To be honest, I don't care what nobody say. That pisses me off. And one of them, he was wide the fuck open. He dropped that bitch.
And that was the fourth down one because he was wide open.
It would be different if you wasn't open and they deflect the ball or something like that. Okay, all right. That's different. But this, you fucking just drop that shit? Really? You was open on a curl route. And you dropped that bitch.
Yeah, he dropped it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That yeah. So, it was opportunity. But in that fourth down situation, I said they should have went for the field goal. You would have been up. You would have made the field goal. You would have been up 3 scores. You would have been up 3 scores. You got to play smart on the road. If you're on the road in a hostile environment, you got to play smart. You can't let a team that's going to feed off that crowd behind them. And that's what San Francisco fed off that crowd behind them. That's another they made that momentum, had that comeback. And the Lions could never recover from that.
Dude, like the thing is, Dan Campbell don't trust his kicker that much. That's what I'm starting to think.
Yeah, that's most of it. But Dan Campbell's been doing it all year. At some point, you got to know when to go for it, and you got to know, you know what? Let me go ahead and take the points. Let's go into in that situation with Josh Renner. In that situation, you should take the 3 points. Take the 3 points. Be up 17. Put more pressure on San Francisco. Have to drive down, score a touchdown. They need 3 scores to take the lead, or to at least tie it. At the least, tie it. So, but Lions will learn from that, man. Beast. The Lions will learn from that. From this NFC Championship game, they will learn from it. I don't know how San Francisco now is the odd favors to win the NFC again. I don't know how. I mean, they probably keep some of their key players, but some of the other players are going to be gone.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that team gonna take a decline. They're gonna decline next year.
Who, San Fran?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say a major decline.
I wasn't gonna say. I ain't say a major decline. I said they're gonna decline though. They're gonna decline like it's gonna be like they're gonna lose some key players. They're gonna probably go. I don't know. They probably be a 10-win team or something like that. But
yeah, I agree. I don't think they're gonna be the best team in the NFC though. I think if the Lions do good in this offseason, they make some moves and they do good in this free agency, and then what they do in the draft, the Lions could be the favorites to come out the NFC. The Lions could be the favorites. It's got to come down to health, and it got to come down to what they're doing this offseason. What moves they're gonna got to address that linebacker position. I like Jack Campbell, but he still need another year under his belt. We need faster linebackers. We need some more corners and safety. We don't know if we're gonna retain CJ Gardner Johnson. We don't know we're gonna retain. We don't know we're gonna retain Cam Sutton.
I think we will. I think we will retain CJ Gardner Johnson. I think we will.
I hope so.
The way he talks, I think he might come back.
And then Emmanuel Mosley haven't played all year, and he only signed that 1 year. So
I ain't signing him back. Nope.
Like you have a cupcake.
It's some questions that what Brad Holmes gonna do with this team, man. What he gonna do? So I think the Lions need to continue to address that defense. The offense, I'm not having that. I don't have an issue with. Although I say we might need to, the only thing I might say we need to address it. We need to get some, maybe another wide receiver, maybe, and probably somebody, we get a couple of linemen, offensive linemen, but other than that, we're fine with the running backs. We're fine with the tight end. We may could go get a backup tight end. Might go, draft one maybe, but my main thing is Lions just focus on that defense.
They should focus on the defense primarily. We need some corners. Cam Cook, aka Cam Sutton. Yeah, Cam cooked. He be getting fried every game, so he get fried on Madden too.
I think Cam Sutton. He's, and I think too. He has not been 100%. He has not been 100% since he had that injury he had, and he just did not have the movement, and he just had not been the same. So, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the Lions gonna do, man. We'll see, man. But yeah, man. Pistons, man. What you think about the trades? What you think about how they did in the trade?
It's like whatever to me. That's how it is right now. Whatever. Y'all ain't got better than me. Y'all still the same old peace things that y'all been all season.
I think they got. I mean, they had the opportunity to beat the Clippers. They lost to them. They really could have beat the Lakers if they would have made some shots. Like I said, when they played the Lakers, they out rebounded them. They had less turnovers than the Lakers. They did everything. They just could not make shots, and the Lakers made shots. That's why the Lakers beat them. And then yesterday, Phoenix just destroyed them. I mean, even Devin Booker got ejected yesterday, and early in the game, and they lost. Pistons, they didn't have an answer. The defense didn't show up yesterday at all. It didn't. It was non-existent. I mean,
I ain't even want to watch them. I ain't want to watch them motherfuckers lose like that. Man, I'm tired of watching them motherfuckers lose. What they fucking 8-51 or some shit right now?
They 8-45.
I could have sworn they 8-50, but
no, they 8-45.
Trash.
I mean, you had to get rid of Bojan and Alec Burke, the veterans, and
they ain't doing shit anyway.
But you had to get rid of them because because the thing is, when you got those type of veterans like that, the thing is, what you got with a young team, you want to get the young players going, get them, get used to the NBA level. They're not gonna get used to the NBA level when you got some veterans that's in the way. Like Bojan, don't get disrespect. Him and Alec Burke, they was in the way. Monte Morris, it was in the way. Even though half the time he didn't even play this entire season, but he was in the way. And then Kevin Knox, he was in the way. That's why Troy Weaver got rid of him. We get bringing some younger, athletic guys who's going to play defense. What it is.
Oh no, he didn't. What's up?
He's back.
I'm back, man. Yeah, I had to take a shower and shit, man. Working hard. Had to get that shit off, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
Working barely, nigga.
hey, Dante, man. Just as long as you ain't running into no walls like Nomas, man.
No, I know, bro. We bring that up all the time.
He Kool-Aid man through that bitch, and he had COVID 38, bro. That dude been out forever.
He said that dude got that kill on him.
Not COVID-19. He had twice that shit.
He had that joke twice. Like, bro, how you walk out of COVID, walk right back into that, man? That's crazy. That's why I say be careful out there, man. That stuff killing people.
What's 19 times 2? 38. He had motherfucking COVID 38, motherfucker.
He said COVID 38. He's stupid.
That dude been getting fried out here.
No, man, I've been wanting to talk to y'all for a minute, girl. I've been trying to get in y'all podcast, bro.
Yeah, I will actually, because I did a video the other day, and then Bree, he did it. He came on late as hell.
You can't.
Man, that boy be everywhere.
That dude's the fucking local pharmacist in this bitch. The local hood pharmacist in this bitch. That dude be selling all the pills. He be having the players take all these nutritional fucking pills and all this other shit. That dude, that's why he be around all these motherfuckers talking about some. I just know the people. I just got the tickets. We be making fun of him all the time with that shit.
Yeah, we do. We make fun of him all the time, bro.
That's the plug.
Yeah, he the plug. That's why
he
be
hanging
with the rap. He be taking pictures with the athletes and the rappers and singers and shit. Like,
know where the autograph signings and shit at, and
he the plug. He the plug.
He gotta be something, bro, because he be having tickets to everything. I'm like, damn.
Now you got money. You go to the G League games, all the Piston games, all the Lions games,
He even go to the Red Wings.
He go to a couple Red Wings games and shit. I'm pretty sure he gonna go to some Tigers games too when the season come up. I'm pretty sure of it.
Mm-hmm. Hey y'all, Miguel about to play another year.
No, he not.
No, not American ball. Not American ball. He about to play. He about to go to Venezuela and play that over there. I'm like, bro, quit. Quit while you still got your health, bro.
What
Like,
you smacking on, Dante?
oh, chopped cheese from work.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Your job food expensive as fuck. They
This
fucking
expensive here.
expensive. They fucking expensive.
Yeah, man, beats pulled up on me one day, bro, and I seen his bill. I was like, hell no.
man, what restaurant is this? What place is this?
This is called Vincetta Garage.
Where's that at?
It's in Royal Oak.
Oh, is it over there? Is it over
Yeah,
there? Is it over there on is it on right there on Washington Street?
It's between 11 and 12 mile on
Woodward.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Man just paid. He bought 3 things, bro. He bought a chicken sandwich. What does he buy? He bought cheese curd and then he bought a drink.
The drink was fucking trash. I'm gonna be real with you, my nigga.
I know you told me. I'm like, yeah, you got some rookie bartender.
There's supposed to be alcohol in this shit. That shit was nothing but fucking juice. That shit, it had no alcohol in it whatsoever. It was too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I would never get a drink from y'all no more. I'll come in that bitch drunk before I do that.
Right, you can bring your own drink in that morning. They ain't finna be searching for shit. Yeah, for real. But yeah, man, I've been trying to get y'all podcast for a minute.
Actually, yeah, we just been dropping videos and like shit. I dropped a couple of videos, and Bree even dropped videos, but Noman's, I don't know. I tried to call the nigga early, he ain't answer his phone.
He called me, but I was at work, so I couldn't even answer.
That motherfucker.
I might have just started something.
That motherfucker ain't never answered his damn phone.
He don't, bro. He don't.
You act like this dude be out here getting a bunch of titties and ass all fucking day. This dude ain't answering shit. He ain't answering shit. He don't answer shit. No, I know you don't answer shit. Motherfucker call his ass and shit. Why you don't answer shit?
Man, if they told you call a friend that don't answer this phone, and if he answer you die, I'll call Norma LB.
You're gonna be the worst, nigga.
LB, you definitely they gonna be mad, like, man, we gotta let this dude go. We call him 3 times.
Me, nigga, psych, nigga.
Call your ass multiple times, you be like, I even FaceTime him. I'm like, bro, what's up?
Oh, you die.
Right. I'm like, call your friend. If he answer the phone, you die, I dial LB number. I'm like, go ahead. He ain't gonna answer. They be calling him. They be like, damn, we gotta let his dog go. He ain't even answering. Yeah, bro. He ain't gonna answer phones, bro.
That damn no. Like, you could call that nigga about 4-5 times. The nigga don't answer. Then he want to pop out of nowhere later on. Like, bro, what the fuck you come from?
Hey, Daryl.
Yeah.
He answered on known time.
Right. At that motherfucking 1-something in the goddamn morning. Like, motherfucker, really?
He used to call me around that time. I'm like, nigga, I'm asleep. Like, bro. Oh, my bad. One time he called me at 4 a.m. I'm like, nigga, I'm in bed by 12, my dude. What the hell? Like, I ain't got to go to work in the morning, but damn, waking up to your ass in the morning ain't good. I thought something was wrong with him. He called me at 4 a.m. one time. I'm like, I had to ask him, like, you good? He was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, man. I'm like, you called me at 4 a.m. Something got to be wrong. But yeah, he'd be all right, man. If he stopped running the walls, he'd be fine, man.
Hell yeah.
He always known for that shit though, bro. He still to this day try to defend that shit, and I'm like, you can't, bro. We got witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, everybody want to skip. My bad. I was about
What?
to say everybody want to skip the summer months. They're like, fuck these summer months. Let's get to August already for the Lions season, bro.
You ain't lying,
Or
dude.
preseason.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, damn. I feel that way too.
Our schedule harder this year though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We always say that every year, and then they somehow be trash.
No,
Well,
last year was kind of.
y'all had the easy schedule in the NFL.
I think last year we did have an easy schedule. I mean, Kansas City was kind of a fight, but no. But shit, I don't know. Green Bay looking good this year.
Yeah. We'll see. All right, fellas, let me go ahead and jump on out of here, man. I just hop on here for a minute, man.
All right.
All right, fellas.
Right, bro.
Man, I know we play the Ram. We play the NFC West next year in the AFC South. Yep, South.
Man, who we got the South?
Everybody out the South.
We got the Sun. No, we ain't got the Saints this year.
I say AFC South, not NFC South.
Oh, okay, my bad. Damn, we sure do. Damn, man.
AFC South consider the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Colts, the Texans, and the motherfucking Titans.
Damn, man. We could probably get to. We could bounce Tennessee up out of here.
The Titans, we never beat motherfuckers. Never. I don't know what it is. We don't never beat them motherfuckers, dog. They always beat us, dog.
I think we would this year. I think we would this year because Derrick Henry not coming back.
Nah,
he's not coming back.
I'm still not sleeping on him, though.
No, I'm not sleeping on him, but I mean,
you know what team that scared me? Everybody said the Texans. I said the Texans, Jaguars, Titans, and fucking Colts. The Texans, they probably gonna be a team that worried me, obviously. But,
yeah.
Damn. Might be too, but fucking.
Wait, who is that quarterback?
Who?
The coach.
You don't know who they quarterback? Anthony Richardson. He ain't played this year because he got hurt.
Oh fuck! But he what can I say? His fundamentals ain't there though. But he can scramble. He is mobile as fuck.
It don't matter if his fundamentals ain't there. The Lions can't stop no running quarterback.
Exactly.
That's the truth. And Will Levis ain't no slouch either in the mobile department.
No. Damn. I just wish our quarterback was scramble, bro. That's that nigga only downfall.
Nah. CJ Strong can scramble a little bit, but they ain't really his game. He ain't really a scrambler like that now. He ain't gonna scramble now.
They take the fuck out. You know, right?
Yeah, what up?
You sound like you sleep, dog.
Not yet. I'm about there.
Yeah, who you tell? I got cut early, bro.
Yeah, I see you called me on the Super Bowl, man. I didn't get in until 1:30.
You said I called you?
Nah, man, B called me.
I was trying to talk shit. Like, man, I ain't watching this. Like,
I ain't watching that toilet bowl.
Nah, I wasn't watching either. I mean, I seen the replay 2 days afterwards, but nah, I ain't watching that shit.
I know you saw that. They kept showing that shit. I'm like, dude, stop. Nobody cares. Fuck, they won. So what?
I think that's bullshit. They fired Steve Wilkes. That's some bullshit.
Who did? The 49ers?
Yeah.
You know how they do that shit. Them niggas like, nigga, we was here. You can't keep fucking up like this. We ain't gonna be coming back there because they looking at the big picture like
you fired the defensive coordinator when it's Kyle Shanahan that keep choking in the Super Bowl with his offenses and shit. And this has been constant with him. This ain't just been the first time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, it's about the third time.
Third, fourth time, exactly.
That's the joys of him being the coach. He could throw whoever under the bus. He really can. He could throw whoever under the bus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the fucked up part. That's like Dan Campbell. If Dan Campbell get the fucking up, he could be like, man, it's this motherfucker fault, and then he gone. Quick as hell. Like it's his fault. He out here ain't calling the right place. Get the fuck on. Damn, that's fucked up.
If we didn't have Aaron Glenn, I take Steve Wilkes.
Yeah, sure. Me shit. He got him there, man. Shit, his defense shut us up. So, we was looking like the bad news Bears out there. Ho, we look like we just started playing football 5 fucking minutes ago. I'm like, goddamn. That shit that's heartbreaking, bro. Because we can't keep talking about we gonna go there next year. Now, Amon-Ra St. Brown that jumped on the media talking about we going to the Super Bowl this year. He promised. Now, you can't be making them type of promises, bro.
Man, I expect to be playing in the Super Bowl next year.
Okay, yeah, off that man Miro shit. You better hope that shit don't backfire. I don't want him to be like City Deuce out here running his mouth and then you writing checks that your ass can't cash and we out here looking stupid. Bet you he won't do that villain shit no more. Really want to talk about he a villain. That shit gonna go out the window. Ain't nobody trusting you, bro. Like for real. That shit fucked up, bro.
What is that out here in the background?
That's over here, bro. That's over here, bro.
The hell?
Might sound like they ain't doing well.
No, I'm finna hold on. I'm gonna jump back in, y'all. I'm gonna jump out and jump back in. I'm about to see what's up with her.
All right.
Mondo!
That sounded dreadful. Okay.
That ain't the first time she did that shit on here. I'm just being real with you.
Who was that? Old girl daughter?
No. You know who it is, bro.
Oh shit. Never mind. Gotcha.
I was saying it ain't the first time that shit happened. Or the second time.
And now you got some people getting hyped for the spring football league coming. I ain't watching that shit.
I need to watch something, God. Because fucking the Tigers, they don't come on the fucking April. Well, really, March, you want to call it the preseason.
Right.
So, the Beast Stu got arrested for beating up Eubanks, and he snitched on him like a pussy. Like, this NBA league is a bunch of pussies.
Man, all the shit other people be doing, so y'all gonna make an example of Beef Stewart, huh?
They put that nigga in jail. He got released out of jail, but they put that nigga in jail.
They gonna try to blackball him next.
Of course they are. They ain't blackball Draymond Green after he fucking put motherfuckers in the damn Roddy Piper sleeper hole and shit, and fucking knocking out Jordan Poole, his own teammate in practice and shit, and also stomping on niggas and kicking niggas in the nuts and all this other crazy shit.
Yeah, you really are. You ain't lying.
He stumped on. He beat up. He knocked out one light skinned nigga, choked out another light skinned nigga, and choked and stumped out a white boy. And he ain't out the league because he played with a couple other light skinned boys. Let that have been somebody else. He'd been out the league.
Right.
And he played for the Warriors. He did all that foul shit. That motherfucker, like Rasheed Wallace described, he said, that's what he did, said.
Damn, they got the 49ers favorite to make it back to the Super Bowl next year.
They ain't going back.
No, they're not going back.
You know who going? Us, nigga. They ain't going back.
They'll be competitive, but they're not. They're gonna take a step back.
I'm tired of the 49ers anyway.
How many chances you gonna get?
I'm tired of Mahomes too. But you know, man.
And everybody in this bitch yawning.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Y'all ass tired as hell.
A little bit.
That nigga Dante.
I at work today. I've been up since 6.
I feel you. Shit. What you think about this? What's the upcoming events that you're thinking about right now?
I ain't thinking about nothing right now, honestly.
And I also said the NBA. I thought I was delusional the other day. I thought I seen a Rasheed Wallace sex tape. But I was.
That's it. What up, hey, man?
What's up, Ray? What's up, man? Beast, how y'all doing tonight?
Shit, chilling. I seen Bad Beast was live. I was like, let me jump on here before I hit the set. Shit, Michigan sports, we pretty much we in flux right now.
What you think about Jimmy H fucking saying fuck it, fuck Michigan, I'm going to the San Diego Chargers?
I mean, I'm not looking at it like that at all. I mean, shit. I would have left too. I'm not about to keep on dealing with these suspensions and shit. Y'all keep on gunning for me for whatever fucking reason. So I stuck it to you hoes and I'm out. Go blue.
Michigan gonna be trash next year. I'm gonna keep it a bean, nigga. Yeah.
I mean, but shit, at least y'all got a natty out the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. We got a natty title out of it. Shit, I'm good. I don't think we're gonna be that bad next year. I don't know what everybody act like the sky gonna be falling for.
I think we're gonna be 7-5, nigga. That's it. I don't trust Sherrell Morris, Shante Moore, whatever his name is. Shondell.
We gonna be 10-3 next year. I don't know what. I don't know. Oh, you crazy? I don't know where we going after that. But hey, shit.
After they added USC and fucking all these big Pac-12 schools and shit, I don't know about that.
Yeah, you got UCLA, you got Oregon and Washington.
You forgot about that.
I ain't worried about USC. I ain't worried about Washington. UCLA, there'll be a problem.
Okay. Well, Michael Penix ain't gonna be back next year. He gonna get drafted, and
the 3 receivers gonna be gone.
yeah, probably. Lions should look into one of their receivers.
I'm not saying they all go hit first round, but somebody gonna hit it. But I know all 3 of them are gone for sure.
Realistically, how often first round receivers really be the best receivers in the draft? Not often. So
I'm not saying them it's gonna work out for them in the NFL. I'm just saying one of them gonna go in the first round for sure.
Shit, Marvin Harrison Jr. He might be the first pick. Period.
No, he ain't gonna be the first pick. But
not if the Canberra bitches go get Caleb Williams.
Yeah, they're looking
to move on from Rusty Dusty Fields. They looking to trade him somewhere.
Rusty Dusty Fields, look here, bro. You trade Rusty Dusty Fields. I think Justin Fields can play. He just with the Bears. They trash. Their offense, their scheme is trash. He go to a team like I think if you go to a team like
the Falcons.
I wasn't gonna say the Falcons. I was thinking about somebody else. A good offensive mind. No, hell no. I think you go to a team with a good offensive mind. That's what I was really thinking about. That's why I was thinking like, okay, what coordinator or head coach got a good offensive mind? In my opinion.
Because you don't want them in Minnesota.
Oh fuck no.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh.
Fuck no. Nah. What if he's on the Seahawks or something? You know what I'm saying?
That's not that is not a crazy possibility, man. That's actually possible.
Shit, Pittsburgh
I could
is
see
possible.
doing something crazy like that. I really could.
I don't think he want to play in no cold weather though, honestly.
But
what if Miami don't pay Tua?
They gonna pay Tua.
They ain't gonna pay Tua. They ain't gonna be shit though either. The Dolphins, they are like the the Dolphins are like the LA Clippers of the early 2000s. They always get to the playoffs, but they don't go nowhere.
And I think the Bears about to get a brand new toilet bowl to play in.
Hell yeah, it's gonna go from the white toilet bowl to the golden toilet bowl, nigga. It's still gonna be a toilet bowl at the end of the day. You still flush and shit and piss out there, bitch. Trash, nigga. It's still gonna be flush and repeat, nigga. Still fucking garbage. Fuck the Bears, nigga. Fuck the Bears.
Nigga, you already know that's my attitude.
Well, they was the best basement team this year.
Hell yeah. Instead of it being a raggedy ass, busted down ass basement that you see on the east side of Detroit, it's probably one of them upper scale basements that you see on the outside of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you getting a fucking flood in your basement never get floods, and you got a pool table down that motherfucker.
Right.
But you're still in the basement. You still never hit the bedroom with the king size bed and the mattress set and the bedroom set and the motherfucking silk sheets and shit in the bedroom. No, they the basement team with the motherfucking with the thin ass carpet in the basement, but it's cold as fuck down there with that pool table that probably been beat up. It's a little beat up, but it's still down there. It's still a decent basement, you know. Hold on, let me reply to these. Hold on, I want to reply to this dude. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all Lions had one good year. Calm down. One good year. Calm down. Are you a fucking Chantole Pooh Bear fan, bro? Tell me this, bro. Are you, bro? Why are you getting so mad? What make you?
No, motherfucker. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This gonna be like this for a long fucking time.
So get used to it. They mad we ain't the kick around Lions no more. That's what they mad about. You calm down, whatever the hell your name is.
You calm down, my nigga.
RoboFlop, whatever your name is.
Nigga. And fuck the squad that you root for, nigga.
Whoever it is. I don't care if it's the defending champions. Oh, shit. Damn, that shit after what happened with the Chiefs. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Shit, what just happened with the Chiefs parade? I was just thinking, like, damn, if the Lions win the Super Bowl, I'm not going downtown.
Yeah, them niggas tweaking, bro.
Don't tell me the motherfucking Swifties had something to do with them winning the Super Bowl and shit. I just got my finger on it, man.
No,
I don't know where it goes, but I know the fucking Swifties had something to do with this shit.
That hunchback, flat back, fucking cutting board head ass bitch has something to do with it. Her and Travis Kelce with his that motherfucker out here looking like he eat grizzly bears for dinner and shit. I don't know what the fuck he be doing, but shit.
I think the muff punt and the 49ers defense being gassed had a lot to do with it. I don't think Swifty had nothing to do with it.
I disagree, man. I think they did. I think she did, man.
How?
Because like
I saw the game. She ain't had nothing to do with that game. 49ers is supposed to kill them that first half.
I know you're not in the conspiracy theories and shit, man, but I done seen her.
Mahomes is the type of quarterback you couldn't even poke your finger in his chest without getting a fucking penalty, nigga.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that though.
That nigga get more leisure calls than Tom Brady, nigga. For real.
Nah, I don't know, man. Look, y'all sound like y'all just talking.
When have you ever seen Mahomes get rocked in the shit in the NFL so far?
In the Super Bowl 2 years ago when they played the Bucks.
But it was against who?
The Bucks.
But it was against who?
It was the Tampa Bay Bucks.
But it was against who?
What, Tom Brady? Brady didn't even do nothing much in that Super Bowl, though.
That's the whole point.
Brady didn't do much of nothing. That was the defense.
Brady did something when he needed.
He did. Yeah, he did throw 2 touchdowns or whatnot, but that was mainly the defense. That was JPP and them boys.
Just like this Super Bowl, mainly the defense. But Mahomes, you in the regular season, you fucking look at that nigga, you getting the penalty, nigga.
And I think the 49ers, their defense played good for the most part. They just got gassed. They was tired.
You mean to tell me when the Chiefs were dead in the water, not even looking like a playoff team, and that bitch shows up, and all of a sudden things miraculously turn around?
Well, yeah, when you got Andy Reid, I'm not surprised at all. I don't think she had nothing to do with it. I'm not about to give her credit for their success. She wasn't out there on the field. She's not calling plays.
Okay, Mondo, I got you. I get where you're going for this. I disagree, but I disagree with you, but it's all good.
She might have been a good luck charm. Okay, fine. But to think that she actually factored in on us, they won 2 Super Bowls without the bitch. I don't even know what the hell y'all talking about. Y'all sound crazy right now, respectfully,
Miss Mid, nigga. Miss Mid. Flat back. Man, I don't know how you get off on fucking that. God. Because, nigga.
I mean, they won 2 Super Bowls before she even came in the picture. So that's why I can't even.
That nigga pelvis get hurt, nigga, when you try to hump that bitch.
I can't attempt to make sense of what y'all talking about. Seriously.
All right, I got you. The Chiefs try to add more. Man, she been a part of the season all year. They've been trying to add. The Chiefs, they want never mind. Fuck it. You don't care.
They
I
were
don't care
doing
either.
it. Come on, man. I'm not saying everything that's up, but come on, man. In the middle of the fucking season, they was there in the water, and then here she goes being photoshopped and not photoshopped, but being looked at and everything miraculously turned around. I can't fully buy into the football team doing it by themselves. I can't do it. I can't do it.
She was there, even though Travis Kelce was hurt. She was there in week 1. She wasn't a factor. So, I mean, shit.
I was hoping we play the Kansas City Chiefs next year, but we don't.
And I don't think, and they might make it back next year, but they not running away with that division next year. That division going to be a little tougher next year. I think the Raiders going to be better. I think the Chargers going to be better. I think the Broncos going to be better, depending on who they get on quarterback.
That's the only way they get better. They get a quarterback.
I think the NFC North and the AFC West going to be the best 2 divisions in the league next year.
You said the NFC North and the AFC West?
Yep. And as far as the NFC go, I think the Rams, the Lions, and the Packers going to be the best teams in the NFC next year.
Yeah, we definitely got smoke with the Cheeseheads now. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got smoke with them. It's like they definitely gonna be a hell of a fight.
What Robo Flop talking about now?
He said the Chiefs lost to the Raiders and they turned it around. Man.
Yeah, they did. They lost to the Raiders, and the Raiders didn't even score an offensive touchdown. I don't know how that happened.
Any team would have passed the Chiefs lost to last year. They did.
But then again, I did see the Packers lose in the playoffs to a team that didn't score an offensive touchdown. So yeah, I guess it ain't. I guess it ain't that uncomical now.
What about the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl? You guys? What about the Cowboys? No. Hey guys, Cowboys.
Yeah, they caught a slight case of too much cheese. I did not see that coming. I didn't. Like, god damn.
If the Cowboys have lost, I ain't expecting the Packers to win at all, but I ain't expecting the Packers to win the way they did either.
I didn't expect them to win the way they did either, right? They smoked the Cowboys.
They destroyed them. I said, what the fuck you think would have happened? What the fuck you think would have happened if the Lions played them the next time? The Lions would have beat them. I think the Lions would beat the brakes off their ass.
I don't think we'd have beat them the way Green Bay did, but I think we'd have beat them.
No, we would have beat them.
But then again, the Cowboys always show up inflated. They always show up after the so-called great regular season, but don't know what to do in the playoffs. Even Emmitt Smith had to blast him and say, "Stop living off our past." I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's real talk. Somebody had to say it. Shit.
Emmitt overrated Smith. Even said his name.
I gotta be honest though, man. Shit, I did not want to see Jordan Love.
That's why I kept saying they're gonna be a problem next year.
I did not want to see that nigga right now.
Jordan Love, I don't know. It's the way, even on Madden, the way he throw the ball, he be throwing bombs, nigga. I'm like, fuck.
So, is it fair to say that as far as first-year starters with the Packers, is it fair to say that Jordan Love was a better first-year starter with the Packers than Aaron Rodgers was?
I gotta go with that.
I mean, how you don't know about it? Aaron Rodgers was 6-10 his first year.
I gotta go with that because like they played better. That defense played better. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
he had a better defense though. I'm about to say he had a better defense though. He did. The Packers defense is a motherfucker, and it's underrated as hell.
Yeah, it's a dog. Shut us the fuck down on Thanksgiving in the second half.
that everybody talking about Jordan Love. Everybody keep forgetting about their defense, bro. That defense a bitch.
Mind you, they defense clamped us down. They was missing 7 of their best players.
That's what I'm saying, Ray.
Jair Alexander,
they got some players over there.
And I don't even think they signing Jair Alexander back. We need to snatch him up.
Oh man, you know he gonna cost a bag, homie. But I'm willing to pay a bag to get him here. I am willing to pay a bag to get him here.
I am too. Fuck it.
I'm trying to get to the Super. I'm trying to win the Super Bowl. Fuck all that. Don't let that man go to New Orleans. They're not going nowhere.
If the Lions talking Super Bowl, Brad Holmes eventually gonna have to spend that dough. Got to spend that bread.
Yeah, man, you ain't winning no Super Bowl on a discount. I don't give a damn what you say.
all this Moneyball bullshit, you better throw that out the window if you talking Super Bowl.
Nigga, you better sound. In my opinion, I know y'all don't agree. Y'all better sound back CJ Gardner-Johnson.
I agree. I want CJ back. I just want him to shut the hell up.
Man, fuck that. Fuck that. I do want him back.
I do want him back.
I want him back, and I still want him to talk that shit. I don't give a fuck. Because look, bro.
I mean, shit. He was the voice of the defense. So why are you thinking about let him go?
Oh yeah. By the way, I think I'm starting to see Brian Brett starting to pick up a little bit of the little bit of his tendencies too, far as like CJ Gardner-Johnson and shit. Brian Brett's talking a little shit too. He do.
Yeah, but
he does.
But the thing of that is he could play. He could play.
Man. And another thing, as far as CJ go, look, like I said, I like CJ. I mean, he is who he is. That NFC Championship game, bro, y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want. He looked at worse than Cam Sutton.
Oh, no, I agree.
I don't think Cam Sutton is bad as everybody keep on saying, but Cam Sutton is not a number one lockdown corner. I don't know what the hell y'all thinking.
Hold up. Ain't nobody saying that.
I mean, that's how motherfuckers
I was about to say, me and Dante talk about this nigga every day, damn near. Every fucking day. Cam Sutton. Cam Cook, nigga. Cam Cooked, nigga. We get out here fried, bro. We can call him Cam Cook because even though Madden, that nigga be getting fried, nigga. I'm like, bro.
He be getting blowtorch, bro. And I'm not trying to clown him. I'm not trying to clown him, bro, because look, I know he ain't no top corner, but damn, man, you getting blowtorched every fucking week, bro. Like you was getting blowtorched the whole season. It was like, damn.
It was not the whole season. It was the second half of the season when he started.
Okay, it was the last. Okay, I put it like this way. It was the last 4 games, including the playoff games. He been getting blowtorched.
The last 5 games.
Okay, right. He been getting noodled, like bro. Like look. You can say what you want about him, but if he even hung with Mike, if he even hung with Mike Evans, look, Mike Evans still caught the ball, okay. But if he couldn't have played no better defense than what he did.
Oh, Mike Evans is doing that no matter who playing.
That nigga been getting barbecue chicken, fucking air fried, oil, motherfucking baked this shit since fucking the first game with the Bears.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. Right. This nigga Cam Cook would get even cooked. He would even get cooked by a fucking rookie wide receiver that never seen the fucking. There'll be this nigga first time on the field and he would get cooked by this nigga.
But that's exactly why we need to get a top corner in free agency.
Yeah, so bro, because this shit ain't gonna work.
They gonna put him somewhere in the nickel.
Some, bro, because that nigga be getting. Boy, he be getting.
We definitely need another corner. Need another corner, another linebacker.
We need another safety because we need another safety.
You need 2 of them, motherfuckers. You need 2 corners, nigga. 2.
We need another safety too. We need another safety too because Emmanuel Mosley out here broke the fuck up.
Emmanuel Mosley,
man, fuck him. Throw that nigga by the wayside, man. Waste the money.
Throw that nigga in the toilet. That nigga wasted all that money and ain't play. He ain't getting paid, right? That nigga, bro. He voided his shit. You supposed to play a whole year, nigga.
That nigga legs is like a fucking war veteran that fucking got landed on the landmines and shit. His legs is landmine legs now. He got decapitated on them bitches.
Boy, that nigga got Nick Chubb legs, nigga. That nigga out of here. You might as well just pack that shit up.
Nick Chubb
fucking dude.
And Nick Chubb is still a fucking all-pro running back. I don't want to hear that shit. This nigga, his legs, like I said, he landed on some landmines and some shit in Fort Field, and it was over, nigga.
Land on some landmines. No, that nigga ran his dumb ass out there and fucked this shit up. I'm like, nigga, you fucked up the left one. Then you come back and fuck up your right one, bro. And it wasn't even a contact injury, nigga. You did not. Nobody touched you.
I'm not even worried about Mosley, dog. I don't even think we bringing him back. He's done.
No, we ain't. That nigga contract voided, my nigga. He ain't do shit. You sat out the whole season. And the time you come back, you fuck your shit up. So now you right the fuck back. Like, God, they don't drink milk no more, man. They drinking Patron. Patron rules over milk. Cause I don't understand how y'all niggas ain't drinking milk and y'all just run out here fucking y'all shit. Y'all ain't drinking milk. Y'all ain't drinking protein shakes. Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all running y'all ass out here drinking Patron and fucking Hennessy at the club and wonder why y'all ass getting broke down out here. Like, bro, this shit crazy. Like, yeah.
I just watched somebody's video like a couple of days ago, and I heard the Lions say they revamped their whole training staff and shit. As far as that go, you know.
Who?
I think you were talking about Dante talking about they don't have a strength and conditioning team. I saw a video saying that the Lions revamped that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, revamp with this shit. That man. So you mean to tell me Emmanuel Mosley, he fixes his left ACL that was hurt. He come out here, right was perfectly fine. This nigga get a contact injury.
Okay, hold on. I'm saying they just did it. I didn't say they did it during the season.
Well, they need to do something. That nigga need to be telling them niggas drink milk. Fuck Patron. Fuck Henny. Drink milk. Motherfucker, y'all running out here fucking eat steak and potatoes. Motherfucker, y'all running out here. Shit, steak and potatoes kept me safer all season. Shit. Except for my last year, I fucked my damn ankle up. But shit, I was fine, nigga. I used to get blasted sometimes. Shit, I used to get hit, nigga. The fuck? Like, but damn, I was a tough motherfucker. Shit. Like, these motherfuckers out here be getting popped. Yeah. Like, God.
Yeah, you know what I said? Motherfucking Chicken Stew beat up fucking Eubanks. He told the cops on this nigga.
That nigga snitch, bro. That's some snitching shit. I don't give a fuck. That's some snitch shit, bro. That nigga Banks he gonna be ass. That nigga gonna be called snitch all day. He tarnished his career, bro. He tarnished his hair. You told on a nigga, but this nigga Rudy Gobert got choked the fuck out by Draymond Green dude type shit. Nigga, that nigga was like, tell him let me go. The nigga like, nigga, he strong as shit. Like, Draymond need to. I told you, man, since the beginning of the shit. Draymond need to smoke some weed. That nigga need to eat an edible, nigga. You wilding out, bro. No fucking weed.
He probably smoke weed and still do that bullshit.
Man, cause that nigga be the blew that nigga high. That nigga be like, what the fuck? Come here, like I bet you Rudy blew that nigga high. That's why he choked that nigga. Like the fuck, bitch ass nigga. Like, oh, this nigga wildin', bro. He stumped on the bonus chest and shit.
That shit started from Klay Thompson and that one nigga was getting into it, and then he got into it. He tried to break the shit up or try to start the fight, and then Draymond came up in there and did some.
Draymond was like, bitch, Draymond did that Kano for Mortal Kombat shit. Come here, nigga.
Then he did some Roddy Piper type shit, the sleeper hole shit.
Nigga, that nigga did the chicken. That nigga did the chicken wing, nigga. That nigga was like, let me go.
Then they did the Bob Backlund on that nigga, like, get your ass up.
Man, that nigga had that nigga flying, bro. I'm like, this nigga fucked up. Draymond need to smoke weed, bro, or something. He need to eat an edible before the game or some shit, bro, because that nigga be on 10,000, bro.
I love Dre for what he did, but real talk, he need to hang it up, man. He's done.
No, he out here trying to fight niggas. This nigga trying to do MMA shit. Like, you feeling fucking.
He need to hang it up, man. He lost it.
Man, he need to hang it up. That nigga has been tripping, bro.
Man, that nigga the GOAT because he hilarious. That nigga be kicking niggas in the nuts. That nigga be kicking niggas in the nuts. That nigga be putting niggas in chicken wings and all this other shit. That nigga be stomping niggas out, all kind of shit. Like,
that nigga had Rudy Go.
I think it was you, Banks. He said, "Bitch." He smacked the he smacked with his fist like that. The motherfucker. Like,
Draymond. I'm still on. He knocked out. He knocked out Jordan Fool, bro. I ain't gonna ever get over that shit, bro.
Jordan
That shit was.
Poole's career never been the same again, bro.
He told Steph a ring, man. That's why I keep saying with the shit that he doing, he need to hang it up.
That nigga fight on dog for real. That's how Michigan niggas fight. I don't care what Ray say. That's how Michigan niggas fight. Cause I know what he was saying. That nigga was like that nigga was talking about the bag, and that nigga Draymond was like, "Excuse me, want to run that by me again?" That's when he walked up on that nigga. That nigga was like, "Man, don't bullshit." Now when Jordan, like I told man,
being a bully, dog.
like when I told man this, that nigga Jordan Fool is not from here. Cause you already know when you push a nigga in Detroit, you might as well square up. Cause you already know he finna get the mobbing on your ass. It ain't finna be no pushback. Jordan Fool thought he was gonna push that nigga back. Draymond like, hell no. I'm finna beat this nigga ass. He put his hands on me, bro. He put his hands on me. That nigga like, I ain't even touched this nigga. He put his hands on me. So yeah, bro. I'm like Hitman with that shit. Hang it up, yo. Nigga, you already got the salt and pepper beard, bro. Hang that shit up, bro. You skating the 40, nigga.
Bitch. It
That nigga said, bro, that shit, yeah, dog.
He bought out on fucking Life Spice. Yeah, Life Spice that Chucky Fester looking motherfucker. That bitch, yeah, that bitch like Chucky Fester, nigga, off the road.
Bro, he fucked up with that shit, dog. You spent money on a thought, nigga. And on top of that, you didn't even clap the cheeks. Nigga, hell no. You ain't even finger that hoe. You out of here, dog.
Like, that nigga's a munch. I get what I want. Get your bitch at, like, nigga, she talking about you, nigga. Talking about how a nigga spent the
man. She made a video. She made a video. He made a video clowning this nigga like I get what I want. I got men give me 500. I got men give me $500,000. Nigga, it's you. Like, bro. I was like, hell no, man. That shit disappointing.
Bullshit.
See, if I was Draymond Green, I would have been clowning that nigga like you spent money on a thought, my nigga.
You got knocked the fuck out by me, nigga. You a bitch, nigga.
No, I would have told him that before I knocked him out. Like, yeah, you got the bag just to spend half of that shit on a thought, nigga, that you just met. You fucking clown. Then you don't even get no ass from her. You don't get no cheeks, none of that shit. You ain't even get your dick sucked. You ain't get your dick sucked. You ain't even get it stroked.
You ain't even get a kiss, nigga.
Right, man, you took that bitch and bought her all that food and bought her a car and gave her half. What the fuck wrong with you?
You remember my nigga May said, nigga? My nigga May said, you could have bought her a pizza, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Took her to, what that nigga Biggie say? If I want to squirt her, take her to Fat Burger. Man, you could have took her to Fat Burger, nigga. You literally...
You made her more famous than what she is, nigga. It's your fault.
Exactly, bro. Like, hell no.
It's your fault.
That'd be like somebody in the NBA spending money on ugly red, ugly ass. No, this bitch a full fight out this bitch. Hell no. Like, that shit crazy, bro. You got knocked out, bro. Jordan Poole should retire too. Fuck you. Your career done, nigga.
What's that nigga in NLE Chopper? Fucking new loser entry and shit, whatever his name is.
new lost entry.
Nigga fucking
What'd he do?
He a rapper, nigga trash.
Nigga, all the rappers now trash.
All niggas garbage, nigga. Garbage.
Nigga, Kodak whack trash. Motherfucker, who else trash, dog? Like, Kodak whack trash, bro. Blueface trash. Blueface real trash. I thought, damn.
I don't know how this nigga got like 25 bitches pregnant right now and getting having bitches tattoo his face on him.
Yeah, his baby mama through.
They peeled out and fucking lost. They lost.
His baby mama done. His ex done. His ex look like a dude with no tooth. You just knocked her shit right out of her mouth.
That
like, bro.
That bitch was like a cute ass Chris Benoit, nigga.
That nigga crazy, bro. This nigga said, like, hell no.
By the way,
Dude, this nigga stupid, bro. He said she look like a cute Christmas. Hell no. I just don't. Why you say that shit? I just imagine this bitch doing a head dive off the top rope on Blueface head. You stupid, bro.
She do, nigga. She look like a head butter, nigga. The fuck you mean? She like a head butter.
Oh, my stomach hurts, bro. You fucking stupid. Dumb as hell, dog. Dog, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop, bro. I just imagine that shit. She just on the rope, like, yeah, Blueface, you cheat on me, you punk ass nigga. Just dive on this nigga with her head, bro. Hell no, bro.
She been fighting for that title, nigga. She been fighting for that bitch, nigga. She been get shit. She stopped the
I can see her putting that nigga. I can see her putting that nigga Blueface in the crippler crossways. That shit weird as hell, bro. Just like, break up with your baby mama. That nigga like, no. She like, break up with your baby mama, make him tap. No. Dog, you stupid. Dog. Oh no, bro. This is consistent. Oh no. Bro, this nigga wildin', bro. This nigga she was like a
in the first place, a nigga fucking Roy Jones Jr. hurt shit out that motherfucker. Like
he punched her in the face, bro. I seen the video, bro. I seen the video when he knocked the tooth out because what happened was they was in LA and I guess they was walking and I guess a girl walked. I guess she must have had a BBL or some shit, bro, because that nigga was looking like damn, and she swung on him first though. She was like, nigga, what the fuck? Beep, beep, and she fight like a dude, bro. She don't fight like no bitch. Like,
that's she from Baltimore, nigga.
That bitch was like, boop, boop, beep, beep. That nigga, look. That
bitch dropped the lava juice, nigga. She fucking strong as hell, nigga.
Nigga, look. Yeah, nigga, that nigga kept trying to tell her, like, chill out now. I ain't trying to hit you. Nigga, she smacked that nigga aside the head so hard, he lost it. That nigga,
That's why this past Halloween, bitches was trying to be Christian Rock for Halloween, nigga. You see like, that tooth? You see the tooth, nigga? Nigga, you see that tooth, nigga? Not the power shit.
That nigga Blueface uppercut. He hit her with that. That nigga hit her with that street fight. He hit her with that. Oh, you get no, that's what done, bro.
No, he ain't knocked the shit out. It was another female that knocked that bitch out.
Oh, was it? I thought cause she got it. No, that happened. Did she remember she got it fixed again?
It was another female that knocked that bitch out.
I thought he did, cause that nigga, because they was fighting.
He was doing one of his Blueface OnlyFans. COVID-19 shit. So,
why the fuck why is these niggas getting OnlyFans? Y'all niggas is making money rapping, even though it sucks.
Not him. He trash.
No, man, all of them trash. Shit, none of them ain't up to par. None of them can't fuck with the rappers back in the day. Shit, they can't even fuck with. Man, hell no. Them niggas can't even fuck with Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne fell off.
I was about to say, y'all make Lil Wayne look like Tupac in this bitch.
Man, yeah, they make that nigga look like Tupac in this motherfucker. I'm like, bruh, y'all out here sucking. Hey, Blueface.
I don't even like Lil Wayne, but I'd rather listen to Lil Wayne any day over y'all niggas.
Yeah, hell yeah. Blueface suck. Motherfucker Kodak Wax suck. Wacky Minaj definitely suck. I heard that diss. I was like, man, you out here. The biggest thought in the world, and you trying to rap and look, Megan Thee Stallion, she a rat too, but like both y'all need to cut it up. Whatever y'all mad at, y'all can get over that shit, dog.
Megan Thee Stallion, she always been a rat. She got banged.
Yeah, she messed it. She tried to diss some dude. She was dating some dude, and I'm like, she talking about some I wouldn't have fucked. What she said that song? She said I should have fucked up because your bed game weak or some shit like that.
She got hit. She got hit more than a 30-year-old running back in football, nigga. She got smashed by.
Yeah, she's been up with Boy, you could throw, you could throw an NFL football through her shit, bro. No lie, bro. You could just
You can kick a
throw a
field goal
football.
and you still have some good.
No, bro, that shit. That bitch nasty, bro. Tory Lane, I know wonder Tory Lane's been trying to fuck with that bitch. That nigga was like, I'm finna get a new bitch. And that nigga fucked up, though. That nigga should have took that bitch to the crib or something, left her the fuck alone. She like them short niggas I see. You like a nigga so you could just be bullying this nigga. I could see how Tory Lanez shot her in her foot, bro. I could really see.
She a big ass Shrek, nigga. The fuck,
nigga. She looking like Ronnie from the Players Club. Hell no, hell fuck. This big Amazon bitch, and she probably was hoeing that nigga like she was mad, but she was like, "Get the fuck on!" That nigga swinging like, "Man, this bitch trying to hold me." That nigga was like, "Bro."
If I ever got with Megan Thee Stallion type, if I ever got with somebody like her, she just smash and dash, nigga.
I wouldn't even smash that bitch. I'd be like, "Hell no, you big Amazon looking motherfucker."
She looks more smashable than Cardi B.
Hell yeah, you see Cardi B with no makeup, nigga. Ooh shit.
Cardi B look terrible with makeup with that fake ass booty. Her how the fuck your legs long as fuck and your ass is so wide?
Man, nigga, look at Wacky Minaj. Wacky Minaj like that too.
Her legs look like hot Cheetos, nigga. Them bitches is hot as. You know how hot Cheetos be all weird looking and shit? You have a thick part of the hot Cheeto and the skinny part. The big ass.
This nigga stupid. This nigga said she looked built like a hot Cheeto. Hell no.
It's all wrinkly and fucked up and shit. Like,
oh, man, bro. This nigga on the road, bro. This nigga said that bitch built like a hot Cheeto, bro.
That bitch built like a hot Cheeto, nigga. Nigga, she built like a goddamn.
I'm just thinking that when you reach in the bag and just pull out the weirdest Cheeto, you be like, dog.
She built like an oblong, one of them weird ass fucking penis. She built like a penis that ain't got a fucking pill in that motherfucker. She built like one of those motherfuckers. That's what I'm telling you, nigga. She built like that shit, bro.
Oh shit, dog! Yeah, all of them built like that. Megan Thee Stallion too. I'm like, all y'all bitches got BBLs looking retarded.
No, I ain't gonna lie. No, Megan Thee Stallion, her shit look natural. Her shit natural, but the other bitches, no.
She wrong, though. I heard that dish she did on my man. That was kind of fucked up, bro. That nigga was like, that nigga kind of had to hold her back, which he did, but niggas wasn't feeling it because she was talking about that nigga sex game. I knew that shit was gonna come up. Soon as you get on that shit, they gonna be like, nigga, I just watched the Cheaters episode before I got back in this bitch, bro. That bitch was like, it was two bitches fighting over this nigga, and that bitch was like, I want your 2-minute ass. I'm like, bro, I had a feeling that shit was gonna come, bro. I'm like, nah, dog. When they get to playing like that, they get to playing trife, bro. And that nigga got caught with that shit. He had a house party full of bitches, bro. Like, you clowns. But yeah, man, Nicki shit fake. Nigga Drake even said it. I was like, hell no.
Drake said it, but he's still trying to smash it.
He still be trying to smash. I'm like, nigga, you desperate as hell.
To this day, nigga. To this day.
Somebody say y'all talking about Jordan Poole. Yeah, he talking about that bum, man. That nigga look like Lamont off of Sanford and Sons and shit. That nigga look like Lamont right now. Go look at that nigga recent picture. That nigga look like Lamont. Just light.
That nigga like the ice cream cone version of that nigga.
You big dummy. That nigga look like Lamont dumbass. No, that nigga stupid as hell. Got his ass knocked to the middle. He got his ass knocked into the future, nigga. Like you said, nigga futuristically got knocked to what he would look like now, nigga. Get your goofy ass on you, bro. That nigga a fool, bro. I can't believe that shit, dog. Fuck, bro. Like niggas be like, oh, Kobe bought this bitch $1 billion ring, nigga. So what? Shit. That's his wife, nigga. This nigga spent half that on a bitch he ain't even dating. I was like, hell no, bro. Well, yeah,
nigga, that's his wife, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I said, niggas used to be like, Kobe, y'all talking about Jordan Poole, Kobe. Nigga, that's his wife, nigga. Like, that nigga got
what? like he ain't got kids by the bitch. What the fuck you talking
Right.
about?
Kobe got 4 fucking kids. Like the fuck? Fuck you think? Like what the fuck you thought? Like Kobe got 4 fucking kids, bro. That's his wife, nigga. That ain't no bitch. That ain't his mistress, nigga. That ain't no bitch off the street. That's his wife, yo. Like I used to have to come at niggas like y'all sound stupid, bro.
The thing is, he been knowing Vanessa since what, the 90s, nigga?
Yeah, he met her at Snoop. He met her at Snoop. You remember that song they did at you watched Three Strikes, right?
Yeah.
You remember that G'd Up video? That song that played in the beginning of that shit?
Yeah.
That's where Kobe met her at. Kobe was cool with Snoop, and Snoop invited that nigga to one of his video shoots, and that's where he met Vanessa at. And that nigga was like, he told her he liked it. That's why his mama and his dad had such an issue with her. I'm like, I don't know why I got an issue with her. She ain't no hoe, man. She kept this man in line. That nigga Kobe did that, stepped out and do that shit, even though the bitch lied. Like
that nigga took a helicopter, which he shouldn't have.
She shouldn't have, no. But I ain't know. I read up on that. They said that nigga was taking helicopters to all his games.
Yeah, he did. I'm like, dude, I'd rather been a few minutes late than this bullshit.
You ain't bullshitting, but I'd rather be a fucking hour too late if I got to. Shit. Yeah, you took that shit.
I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, it's a bitch, but damn, nigga, you really could. You should have stayed on the ground, nigga. You already know you in Cali, nigga. That weather could. Yeah, they said it was extra cloudy, dog. It was foggy than a bitch. You shouldn't even be trying to go up there. I'd have been like,
I'm like, you know what? We about to show up late. Fuck it.
You say about the what?
I told him, you know what? I'm about to be up. I'm about to show up late, and I'm following Kobe on Twitter right now. Still to this day, I was following him before he passed.
That's fucked up, bro. That when you told me that shit fucked me up, dog. That nigga called me like, nigga, Kobe dead. I'm chilling, just driving. That nigga like, Kobe dead, bro.
You know where I was at when I told you that shit? I was on Woodward. I was on Woodward and a little past Warren. What's that street called? It's that Marathon on Warren. It's before you get to 94 and shit, 90 or 4 freeway or whatever. It's the gas station before that, Marathon.
When you told me that shit, I was going to get us something to eat, bro. You made me pull over the car, nigga. I pulled over the car like, nah, nigga, I'm looking on that shit. I see that shit. I'm like, nah, dog, this nigga Manbees was lying, bro. Looked again there, like that nigga died. Like, damn, bro.
I was downtown when I told you that too.
Man, I was fucked up. Nigga, I went home, Stephanie, like, what's wrong, but I'm like, Kobe died. She like, what? I'm like, yeah.
You call bullshit, then you looked online, this nigga ain't bullshitting.
Well, like, this nigga not lying. This nigga really dead, man. I started balling, bro. Like, damn, this nigga gone for real, bro. Like, what the fuck? And then they showed I played 2K that night. And that shit flashed across my 2K. I just started brawling again. Like, bruh. Like, this shit don't even seem real, bro. Like, he dead for real, bro. Like, yeah. I'm like, fuck. I was like, damn, dog. I'm like, that shit weird, bro. Because nobody expected that shit. I'm like,
that shit fucked me up.
That shit fucked the game. I seen niggas react. The whole NBA reacted to that shit. That's how powerful that nigga was. That nigga was like Nipsey, dog. Because when that nigga Nipsey died, you see how much impact that nigga had?
No, it was worse than Nipsey. That shit was worse.
Yeah, it's worse than Nipsey, but shit, Nipsey got popped too. I think Nipsey shit was kind of fucked up because he couldn't prevent his shit. Kobe could have prevented that shit. Kobe could have prevented his shit. Aaliyah could have prevented her shit.
She tried to. She didn't want to take that flight. They made her.
No, she did. Because she was trying to get back to fucking Dame Dash. Yeah, she was trying to, nigga, she the one was arguing, like, take my stuff with me. I'd be like, man, but then that the fucking pilot was coked out his fucking mind. Like, Nigga, you coked up. You ain't supposed to be in the air, nigga. You done came here coked up like a motherfucker. Nigga
He
end
didn't
up
even
losing his life.
I don't think he have a license to even fly that motherfucker either.
No, he didn't. They was clowning, bro. That's why they
That fucked
family
me up.
sued.
That shit fucked me up. Aaliyah death fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie.
It fucked me up because I was like, what? I'm like, no, the bitch just did the Rock the Boat video. I just seen the fucking access granted to that shit.
That was the last video and last song she ever made.
Yeah, that was that Rock the Boat shit. That shit still cold. I still listen to that shit to this day.
When I see that video, it's hard for me to watch that shit.
It's hard to watch, dog. Yeah, because I watched the access granted, and then next day they was like, Leah gone. I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, I just watched the access granted to that shit. Like, how is she gone? Nigga, she was just. I was like, damn. Then I didn't hear that nigga he and DMX, bro.
That was the same year that was 01. 01 was a good year for music wise, but as far as like Aaliyah died that year. She died August 25th, I think, or August 24th.
No, you right. You absolutely right, dog. He and DMX on the phone. Talking to 106. That shit was painful, dog.
DMX was on that song "Miss You." He don't want to introduce that song. Nah, he gone, but I'm like that was fucked up. And I was like, damn, this shit fucked me up. And then 9/11 happened like a couple weeks later, which is crazy. Literally 2 weeks later, literally.
I was sitting like, dog. I'm like, dog, you gotta go there. Listen, that nigga DMX cry like that. That shit was painful, dog. I had to turn that shit off. I'm like, I can't watch this shit, dog. That nigga was really sobbing, bro. Like, that nigga was done, bro. I was like, po, dude. I'm like, he ain't even. That shit fucked me up, bro. I was like, damn. But yeah, that whole year was crazy. Like, I don't think
WWF did a first fucking televised show since fucking anything happened. Which I watched that episode of SmackDown too. I remember watching that shit too.
I did too. Yeah, bro, that shit crazy, bro. It's just too much shit that year, bro.
That year, it was too much shit happening too close of a time, too much at once.
That timetable was weird as fuck.
And 2001 had some of the best hip hop hits ever.
Well, let's see, what was out in 2001? What the fuck was it?
I'm talking about as far as hip hop hits and R&B hits.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like I know Wayne was popping.
Lil Wayne was not popping that year for real. No, he wasn't.
No, he had a couple of joints though. He had a couple of joints out there.
Lil Wayne was not like that yet. He wasn't. No. He ain't blown. You talking about the most irrelevant rapper of that year? I'm talking about relevant. Nelly came out with that fucking you want to ride not
you talking about Country Grammar?
Not country grammar.
No, not Country Grammar. I know what you're talking about. Ride with Me. Yeah.
That shit. He came out with that shit. Even though that's all on the same album, you want to be technical.
Wait, what was it? What ain't that the year he put out Nellyville?
Nellyville came out the year after.
Okay. Well, they put the hits out first to kind of like promote the album. So I think that was the year. Was that the year Air Force Ones came out?
Yeah, all that shit came out in 02.
Yeah, that was that. He did that damn Dilemma with Kelly and shit. Had to hear all the stupid bitches sing that shit. Hey, like, shut the fuck up. Like, that shit used to get on my nerves.
That was my song.
That was my song, but when the bitches sing, you be like, shut the fuck up. Like, fuck, like, you want to hear that shit from you?
What up, though, Corey? What's good with you, my nigga?
What up, Corey? What up? He need to jump his ass in. That nigga probably at work, though.
What came out 01? Like, the hip-hop and R&B hits. I'm trying to say Eminem. That's when Eminem was in his prime. And that
Yeah.
prime.
That's still my nigga. That nigga still going cold. That nigga still going cold at 50, dog. I'm sorry. I just heard that one song. He just dissed me.
I'm saying in 01, 02,
yeah.
Eminem was untouchable.
When that ain't that the year that's the year he put out that was the year that I am that shit came out. I sit back with this bag of this weed and that shit. He was hard with that shit, bro. He came out with that shit.
Even Jay-Z came. I know we don't like him like that.
You don't like Jay-Z, but he came out that
Blueprint. That shit. It was a few songs. I ain't gonna lie, some songs on there that was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like The Gift and the Curse better. The Blueprint too. The Gift and the Curse. I like that one better because that nigga had some hits on that bit. Even though I don't fuck with them. I still think the Blueprint one was better. Like H like H to the Izzo, V to the
I think that was on The Gift and the Curse.
No, it wasn't.
It was on
the Blueprint one.
I remember he did that. He did that. It's Hobie Baby down. That shit was hard.
That was on the second one. But the first
that's what I'm saying. That's the Blueprint too. The Gift and the Curse. He did that one.
The one was the first one was Girls. That was on the first one.
That was on Blueprint 1.
Song I know. That's what I'm saying. Song Cry was on the first one. What else on the first one? Fucking what the fuck was on the first one as well? Fuck. There's another song.
No, you missing one. And I know Renegade. Yep. M killed him on his own shit, by the way.
But that
like your boy say, your boy killed him with Eat the Door. I heard that shit.
Let's stick for a minute. Let's stick to what happened in 2001, bro. 2001 hits. Fucking because that was one of the greatest years of hip hop, in my opinion.
Didn't Jay come with that H to the Izzo that year?
That came out 01.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he came out that. He had the girls too.
Girls. That song underrated too.
Yeah, that nigga was snapping. That nigga said, "I got a bitch that always fall asleep."
Song Cry with Mary J.
That was hard. I like that one better than Girls.
In my opinion, that's probably the best song on the album. To be honest,
that one. No, wait, he had Takeover on there too.
Takeover.
He had Takeover. Well, as we know, Takeover did not outlast Ether at all. Nigga Nas snapped on that shit. Nas really was retarded, bro. I was like, yeah. When Nas came out that, I was sitting back like, yeah, Jay kind of lost that one, dog.
That's another song. Jigga that nigga. That's my song too.
Jigga that nigga. Jigga. Rockefeller had the beat. Huh?
I never hear that song no more. I ain't heard that song.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't hear that no more. I don't hear that one. What else they don't play? When I was little, baby boy, my mom used to tell me these crazy things like that M song. What M song? No, the only one M song.
Ja Fruity ass had some hits. He had a lot of hits on 01.
He had a lot of hits. What that nigga had? I cry, you cry, we cry together. That shit. That nigga had that. What was the other song he had that I like? That one song he had that I like.
He had a song with fucking Ashanti. Always on Time.
I wasn't feeling that one. They play that shit too much for me. The one.
Always on Time. He had a song with He also had a song with fucking. No, that song came out later. He had a song with Vita.
I like that one he did for the Murders compilation album. That shit was cold.
What's
yeah, how many want to die with me? That shit was cold.
What's that song with Vita? Fuck.
Vita Veta. Damn, I know what you're talking about. Vita Veta. That Vita. What the fuck is it called? What the fuck is it called?
No, the girl. Her name is Vita. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. It was him featuring Vita. I'm trying to think of the name of the song. Fuck. What's that one she said?
You know
What
what
would
I'm
I be
talking about.
without you?
Yeah,
That
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 shit.
shit.
That shit go hard, man. Fuck the verse. You gotta hear what he actually saying in that song though.
No, I heard what she said. She was cold with it. She was cold with the shit. Yeah. Um, I wasn't
DMX.
feeling. I wasn't feeling him and Jennifer Lopez. I hate that fucking song. I ain't like
That
that shit.
song that went off his arm anyway, but that did came out that year though.
It came out the same year. Um, I think that's when that nigga LL Cool J came out that fucking 10 album. I think he came out that shit. Fuck. 50 wasn't out yet. 50 was about to come out.
It came out like a year and a half later.
He came a year after because Jam Master Jay died before that nigga could even see that nigga's success. That was fucked up.
Low key, he would have came out in 2000, 2001 if that bullshit didn't happen.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That shit crazy, bro. They had a lot of songs out that year. Air Force Ones came out.
Air Force Ones came out in 02.
Oh, two, damn, that's right. Next year.
That
What
was
was
on
that one
That was
song?
on another
No, what was that one song that was all over that EI shit?
01.
Yeah, Nelly did that EI shit.
Yeah, 2001. Yeah, that's one of the Nelly's best songs. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I like the remix, dog. I like the remix. I'm sorry, the remix smoking the original version, bro. He did that tip drill shit. That shit.
The beat, it's the
beat code.
Like,
the beat killed.
I'm like, dog, that beat
The
go
beat
crazy.
killed it.
That shit go crazy. Oh, don't forget about Ludacris. I forgot about
that. Yeah, that was that back for the first time?
Ludacris came out with Roll Out and all that shit. Roll Out.
That was the same year he came out with Move Bitch, right?
Huh?
That was the same year he came out with Move Bitch, right?
I think so, or the year after.
Yeah, that shit, boy, that shit had niggas on the freeway going retarded. Niggas really singing that shit, flying past and niggas like, "Ooh, you still do that shit to this day?" Like, "Move, bitch." Like, what else came? That shit crazy, dog. 2000.
Ludacris, fucking Ludacris Roll Out and fucking What's Your Fantasy? All that shit.
I like that song he did with T-Pain. I could listen to that shit right now, dog. That one more drink. No, I know, but I could still listen to that shit, though. I could listen to that shit all day and not get tired of that shit. What else came out? M came out that year. Nelly came out that year. Ja Rule had some shit there. Yeah, Nelly, Ja Rule came out some shit.
DMX came out with a couple songs too.
Yeah, that was the rough. That was the Rough Rider anthem, right?
No, Rough Rider anthem came out a few years before that.
Yeah,
he came out with what's that song? The Great Depression. I think it was the Great Depression. It was one of them motherfuckers.
That shit.
That shit go hard.
Yeah, that shit do go hard. Yeah, DMX. I think shit, that nigga he got a bunch of classes. My favorite one though, he did Cole was the Year of the Dog, bro. And Champion, he went hard on Champion, dog. He went hard on Grand Champion, dog. He ballistic. I was like, that ain't even DMX, bro.
I'm about to say it's some shit that don't get talked about enough that he went hard on. You know what I'm saying?
I like that one song he did with Swiss Beats. Did the beat? That Swiss Beats went retarded on the beat. That shit was cold. I was like, you could tell it's a Swiss beat too, bro. You could tell. That shit, you gotta listen to that shit. That nigga was going off on everybody, bro. I was like, damn, bro.
What about this Nelly's group, St. Lunatics? The only one I really liked out of that group is Murphy Lee. That's
Murphy Lee. Nelly was ass after a while when he did that diss with him and that was the weakest beef, dog. Him and Chingy. That shit made me cringe, dog. I'm like, both of y'all niggas is supposed to say both y'all suck. Like,
Nelly got some good. He got some good songs.
Only thing I like about Nelly when he won the diss on Chingy only because he was like. He basically told him like, I like the way you do that right there. Just remember why you do that shit. Then he was like, they thought country was bummy, but country started making money. Now they all in Kentucky. I'm like, bet. And I knew who he was talking about. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, bet. I'm like, Yeah, because they thought y'all country niggas was some funny niggas coming in the game. But you can't say that because Outkast been out for years, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Only nigga that in the St. Louis Lunatics that could rap was Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee actually
Murphy
could
Lee,
spit.
yup. He was the only one that could rap for real. Ali suck. That nigga suck. Diggling. No, that nigga can't rap for shit. Like, and who else was? I heard about. You know who they never talk about in St. Lunatics? It looked like he didn't last long. Was that nigga City Spud?
No, it's over.
They never talked about that nigga.
It's a rap.
Right. That nigga says a rap. They never talked about it. Yeah, Murphy Lee was the only one that could rap out there. He was the only one that could, yeah. I'll give you that. Cause that nigga was saying some shit back then. Who else was hot back then? Pharrell and them was starting to blow up. What was that song? What was that song? What year did that song come out with him and Jay-Z? That Front and shit.
That shit came out like 0203.
Oh, that shit came later. Ah, shit. I thought that shit came out like right around that time. No, I didn't, cause that was my shit.
I'm gonna say Pharrell influenced a lot of that shit in 01, 02, 03 in that time frame. He did.
Yes, he did. He did.
He had a lot of beats for motherfuckers. Even Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, Timberland too. Can't forget about that.
Timberland too. And the ironic thing is they cousins.
Who?
Timberland and Pharrell.
For real?
Yeah, they are. They cousins. Swear to God.
Oh shit! I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, they cousins. You ain't know that?
No, I didn't.
You old to this shit. Now you need to learn some more shit.
No, dog, I didn't know because you know that nigga said Garbino. That nigga said Garbino, hell no. Like who? Dog, I didn't know that, no. But it's a lot of niggas you don't be knowing that's cousins and that shit until they tell you. You be like, fuck no, how the fuck did that even rock? Like, damn, who influenced? Usher was popping that year.
Usher definitely one of the few artists that were popping that year. 01.
He was popping like but that nigga was busy, nigga. That nigga
was fucking with Chili at the time.
He was fucking with Skilly ass, her dumb ass. That bitch retarded. That bitch said she want a nigga with a big dick, a job, and love the Lord. And I'm like, it gotta have money to pay the bills. I'm like, bitch, you looking for a leprechaun? What the fuck wrong with you? Like, ain't nobody finna. No, what a Dallas Austin? Because you know she used to date Dallas Austin. No wonder that nigga got out there. That nigga was like, fuck this bitch. This bitch crazy.
Fuck on Chili. Oh, well, Usher.
Like
what's the album he had back then? 01. It's called 8087.
It's 8701 or some shit.
Yeah, that would, in my opinion, that's his best album outside of Confessions, of course.
I was gonna just say, like, nah, nigga, Confessions, like, right there with it. Cause that shit was hard, bro. That's Seduction, one of my favorite songs, dog.
I can look up the album right now, nigga.
That Confessions is one of my favorite albums, dog. I ain't gonna hold you up, Fat Gun. That shit is one of my favorite. That nigga really went ham on it.
The 8701, that shit go hard.
Yeah, he did that song. You Remind Me. What was that one song he did? He did that one song with Gay Diddy. Touch Funny Diddy. He did this song with that nigga. I ain't like that shit. But that he didn't really do that shit. He just did. Puffy did like the intro to that shit. Like, but what else he do?
I think my favorite song on that album, in my opinion, is "You Got It Bad." You got it bad. That's my favorite.
Was it Burn on there too?
No, that was on Confession.
That was on Confession. That was my shit. Everybody seen Burn, my nigga. Oh, wait, 8701. Was that the one they had? He had Ludacris with him.
Yeah, Ludacris. He was on a remix on. He was on a remix on "You Ain't Got a Call." That was my song too, by the way.
No, was Yeah on that album?
Huh?
Was Yeah on that album? I don't even think that was on that album.
That was also on Confessions.
Oh, was it? Damn. I gotta look at Confessions again because that shit had some joints. So. He had some joints on there too. He had one
8701
song on.
was fire. That shit was fire, and Confessions was fire.
He
Both of
had
them was
one on
fire.
8701. I can't remember. That shit was hard. I played that shit like all the time. I just can't think of the name of that motherfucker. That whole album was hard. But like it was one song, nigga. It was one song on his album. I used to play that shit all the fucking time. I used to play that. I used to have that bitch on repeat, nigga. Like, damn, what was it? Because Confession had Confession had Burn was my shit. I used to sing that shit all the time. Shit, Confessions Part 1. Confessions Part 2 was colder. The beat was colder to me in Confession Part 2.
Confessions was a better album, but 8701 was a good album too. That was damn near not too far beyond shit.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Marcus, bro. He said I wish WJLB would bring back the Detroit Jets. Hell yeah.
I wish they bring back the jams they used to play. They used to play that shit in high school when I was going to high school, middle school.
Yeah, they used to play the
they play back all the old school jams and shit.
Yeah, they try to now. They try to now, but they half-assed it now. That shit be like pre-recorded and shit. You ain't gonna get much of shit out of that shit.
All the old school jams, they just be talking shit.
Hell yeah. Like, shit, who else was popping? Usher was popping that year. Damn, was Alicia Keys popping in?
Yeah, she was.
What year did her and Usher do that Boots on?
That came out like a year, like a couple years later with Usher. I think they came on Usher album, Confessions, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna look at it right now.
A lot of niggas was popping that year shit.
That was on fucking Confessions with Usher.
Yeah.
Another Usher. That was Usher's Confessions album. That was on that album.
I ain't like the first Confession beat. I liked it the second one.
What are you talking about?
Remember they had Part 1 and Part 2. I didn't like Part 1. I liked Part 2 better. The Confessions Part 2. Because if you ever hear how Confessions Part 1 is, that shit, it didn't hit to me. Like Part 2, nigga, you felt Part 2. You felt that shit. You was like, that nigga really gotta go tell this bitch he been fucking around. Ooh, like, he was like, yeah, he ain't gonna make it. He was telling nigga like he ain't gonna make it. Like, hopefully he can go home and it be all good. But yeah, who else was popping? Usher was popping. Alicia Keys was popping. Nerdy was popping out. Nerdy was popping out there.
You said what, Nelly?
No, I said Pharrell and Snoop was Snoop was popping that year too.
Yeah, he had a career redemption in 01.
Yeah.
Lay low, and fucking
that shit was funny, dog.
My favorite song, one of my favorite songs from Snoop Dogg, and I'm even the biggest Snoop Dogg fan, was Wrong Idea.
Wrong Idea.
Yeah, Wrong Idea.
Wrong Idea. I liked it a couple of jokes. I liked that Beautiful song with Snoop and that shit cold.
You don't remember how Wrong Idea went? That shit had the whole club turned up, nigga. That shit used to have niggas go crazy, nigga.
No, I don't remember how that shit went. Oh shit!
Where the gangsters do that thing, that shit.
Okay. Wrong Idea. Oh, I'm stupid. I had that album too. That was
that shit used to go. I don't even like Snoop Dogg like that. But
man, Snoop, that was Snoop's album. What was that? The Last Meal.
I think it was.
Yeah, that was the Last Meal album. Yeah, cause he had that Lay Low on there with Nate. Man, that shit was crazy, bro. Nate, dog, the hooks. That nigga said the bitch said I shot some shit out of my dick. Like she said.
That nigga hooked up. Ludacris was booming that year. You was going
crazy
with that area codes and fucking.
I can't listen. Pause, bro. I can't listen to that song no more, bro.
Southern Hospitality, all that shit.
I can't listen to that area codes no more, bro. That shit fucked me up, bro. That nigga.
Area codes around somebody, your significant other. She go like, "What you say, motherfucker?"
When you can't rap Ludacris part, it's like a Bangkok and Bangkok. Hold the fuck on, bro. No, dog.
That's the only
Like,
part
hold the fuck on,
I
dog.
can't do that, man. I
Nigga, I
bang.
skipped that shit. I skipped that whole verse.
Pause. I
Yeah,
Bangkok
pause, bro.
pause and Bangkok pause.
Turned around and hit the same spot as I know, bro. No, pause, bro. Hell no, bro. I don't even say that lyric. I just wait till that shit over, bro. Like, but I can't listen to it no, because that shit fucked me up the way he just came out and said that shit.
It still ain't worse than Birdman what he said, so it's not.
Man, I ain't even get on that bastard. That nigga said he like the fuck. Man, no, I can't do no, bro. That shit. Pause, bro. Pause, bro. That shit is bro up. No, hell no. Like, no, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
No, you ain't lying, bro. That Birdman shit was, dude, that ain't even suspect. You gay as hell. You touch funny ass, like hell no, bro. No, Birdman slipping, bro. Hell no. He another P. Diddy, bro. You slipping. Both y'all niggas music magos and y'all gay as hell. Like, hell no, bro. No, I can't fuck with Birdman, dog. Nope. Remember that Cash Money concert shit? Man, when them niggas was supposed to be inviting bitches on the stage to back that ass up, but this nigga like, I'm gonna show you what type of nigga I fuck with niggas too. Like, oh, hold on, but pause, bro. Hold on, bro. No, dog. Talking about these niggas been fuck with me all day. No, bro. Hell no. No, dog. No, nigga. You straight. No, bro. You gay as hell, bro. You ain't. This supposed to be a back that ass up with bitches. You about a gang of niggas up here. No, dog. No. Like, I can't. And that number one stunner used to be my favorite song. Not no more. I heard that shit. My cousin put me on that shit. He's like, because I was listening to it in my car when I went to pick that nigga up from the airport. He said, "You like this song?" He was like, "You got a Pioneer, dog. You got the one that slow down, don't you? I'm finna play something. You gonna freak out." Nigga played that part. I'm like, what'd he say? He said, "You heard that, nigga. We ran it back. We gonna slow it up for you. Slow that shit up for." I was like, bruh. He said, "Yeah, bro." He talking about banging a dude, bro. I was like, oh, nope, gone. Threw that shit out my window, bro. Like, nope. Fuck that shit, bro. This nigga out here talking about banging niggas. No, I'm good, bro. Like, pause, I'm good, bro. Hell no. I ain't with that shit, bro. Hell no. I'm like, hey, I'm on that Pimp C shit. That nigga said, don't be in my face acting tough, my nigga. Then you go home, got the boys busting up your butt.
I can't forget about Nas in 01. I can't forget about him either.
Yeah.
That's still
Nas. Yeah, nigga. Hey, I seen your shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck? You had Tupac up there, All Eyes on Me album. You had Nas. I think it was Illmatic.
What are you trying to refer to?
No. My bad. I just lied on that Nas. It was written.
Can you tell me what you're referring to before I can think about what you're referring to?
No, you put up 4 albums. You said which one out of these 4 is the best album, and you said Nas. It was written. I was like, that shit was dope, though. That's the one. I think they had Watch Them Niggas, right?
Yeah, you said what else?
You had Tupac, All Eyes on Me. I can't think of who else you had under that. Damn. I can't think of who you had. You had 2 more under that because it was Tupac. It was Tupac, All Eyes on Me. It was Nas. It was written. It was somebody else. And it was somebody else. I can't think of the last 2.
I know this is an unpopular opinion, but it was
no, but not no. I give it to you. I give it to you because Nas. It was written as dope, bro.
It was written was better than All Eyes on Me. I'm sorry, it was.
It is.
I like All Eyes on Me. Don't get it twisted. I like the album. I love the album, but it's not fucking with it was written. No, I don't think ain't too many albums fucking with it was written, bro. That album was a classic. And honestly, it's rivaling Illmatic, to be honest with you.
Okay, yeah, I can't argue that. I can't. No.
And there's not it's not one Jay-Z album that will beat It Was Written. I'm sorry, or Illmatic. None. 0. None.
Because everybody saying Jay-Z's top album that none of Jay-Z albums could smoke is Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt was not his best album.
I don't think so neither. It
Reasonable
was
Doubt,
decent. Yeah.
I think the two best Jay-Z albums, in my personal opinion, was Volume 2, Life is Hard Knock Life. That was his best album in fucking Blueprint, in my opinion.
Okay. No, my I like I did like Reasonable Doubt because he had that feeling on Reasonable. That was my shit. That nigga went hard. The beat was just cold. The beat was cold. He had the little chick singing the hook. That shit was cold. And that nigga was really killing some shit in that shit. He was killing some shit on that track, but like that shit crazy. Just to see Nas beat him like that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Nas went in on that shit. That nigga brother said we had to make that nigga diss Jay-Z because that nigga wasn't finna do it. That nigga said I left my car in the street running like a motherfucker. And that nigga shit like, bro, we gotta get this nigga like this nigga just dissed you. We gotta get this nigga. Cause like that nigga, cause hey, Jay-Z did made a point for Nas though. That nigga said, he said something about he said, you came to me on, he said you came up to meet me on tour. I sold you the tech. He said, then I heard about you at home with your tech on the dresser. I was like, yeah. And Nas even speaks about that. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, mom. He said, yeah, mom's went in my room, saw the gun, saw the drugs, threw the drugs out, but didn't say shit about the gun. I was like, damn, she went in your room, saw your drugs in your drawer, seen the tech right next to the motherfuckers, and proceeded to throw your drugs out, but didn't say shit about the weapon. I guess his mom was like, fuck that. Like, I know this nigga out here in the streets, but I know he gonna have to protect himself. But so he just said, if you think about it, she did the Biggie shit. Even though Biggie mama didn't catch no, that shit still tripped me out when I see that shit. There wasn't no goddamn potatoes, alright?
Yeah, no mashed potatoes, alright?
She was like, what? The nigga said, what you do with the plate? I threw it out. You leave it all plates of mashed potatoes. The nigga said there wasn't no goddamn mashed potatoes, alright? She was like, what the fuck? Then it caught on like, oh, that shit was crap. Like, oh.
I would have kept it smooth as hell. My mom was like, nah, you right.
He couldn't, bro. That nigga, cause bro, you gotta think about it. That nigga had a lot of cash, bro. That nigga was buying shoes and shit. How you gonna keep that from your mama, nigga? Y'all live in Brooklyn.
But I'm just saying the mashed potatoes part, I was like, yup. I want to say shit. I was like, yup. I'll let you think what you thinking.
Hey, I see your point. Because she would have been like, she would have been like, oh, okay, bro, he's stupid. He was not thinking. That nigga really wasn't thinking. He was like, fuck it. He was bad about the dope being gone. That nigga like, them ain't no damn. It just came out. I could see how that happened. You would probably would have did the same shit though, bro. You got to think about it. If that's the heat of the moment situation, dog. You feel me?
Yeah.
We got to look at it from his point of view. That's like, what the, you feel me? That's like some, what the fuck? You feel me? That's like you come home and your mama like, yeah, nigga, you telling your mama you and your girl about to have a kid. Your mama like, nigga, you can't barely take care of yourself. I'm gonna be grabbing old plates and nigga, you would have slipped, man, but you would have slipped up and said that shit to your mom, bro. That's a heat of the moment thing, nigga. You ain't even thinking. You feel me? Cause you gotta think. What if he was thinking?
Hell yeah.
Like for real, you gotta think about that shit too. Like that shit crazy. Shit was crazy, but that shit was fucked up though. That's one of my favorite movies too. Even though I hate some parts of that shit, they did the shooting scene perfect though. That shit was a little too perfect. That shit was like almost relived, dog. I was like, damn. They when they did the Tupac movie was ass. I had to say the Biggie movie was better than the Tupac movie.
Big live big.
Even though they should have used the real Tupac.
What you mean the real Tupac?
Huh?
What you mean the real Tupac?
But not the real Tupac. I wish they would have had the fake Tupac play it. They had Anthony Mackie play the Tupac and Biggie. I'm like, no, dog. That shit ain't gonna work. That nigga, y'all did that shit because that nigga rapped at 8 Mile. Like, no, my nigga. That shit was awful. That shit was very awful. Like, fuck no. I want to use that nigga. I would like they did it in Tupac movie. They used the big dude that played Biggie in the Biggie movie. They used him in the Tupac movie. Like, I wonder why they couldn't do that shit with Big. I mean, with Tupac. Like, they used.
They ain't
But no,
know the nigga existed at the time.
Oh yeah, true. Because that movie did come out before Pop
You
did.
talking about a movie that came out like fucking 8 years before the other one.
Yeah, no, that shit crazy. I don't know that. I wasn't thinking about that shit. You know, yeah. Damn, I drunk all that already. I wasn't thinking about that shit. That shit goofy. I almost want to watch that movie again, but I can't find that shit. I really can't. I've been looking for that mother like a mug because I synced the pop and I ain't gonna watch that again. Mm. Man, y'all finna get out. Y'all finna take my butt to bed, bro.
Oh shit, go ahead, man.
All right, brother.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say, man. Shit. I ain't been on in a couple weeks. I ain't been on the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Super Bowl. She ain't like I gotta get up in the morning. You know? Shit. What y'all got to say before I get up off of here? What y'all got to say? Bring up a topic. Bring up a topic for me. You said that Super Bowl was some BS. I ain't watched that bullshit. I ain't watched a fucking second of the Super Bowl. I ain't watched a second of that bullshit. That's also another round. Which way Brad Holmes goes is up to him. But at this point, yeah, do it. You're gonna have to sacrifice somehow. That's just how it is. Whether it's quarterback or someone else, you're gonna have to. What you think about the next Super Bowl? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna give you a minute to reply. I only watched the first half. I seen we would have beat both of them. I think so too. We would have killed them. And he said, you knew the Chiefs was gonna win. That shit was so fucking predictable. I said when the Niners and the Chiefs winning that bitch, I'm like, man, the Chiefs about to win that shit. The NFL not about to let the motherfuckers lose. They want Mahomes to have the 3 rings and all this other shit. Too predictable. Too predictable. So hopefully we and then think a different outcome. But I think this was the year. I don't know if it was a year. Well, I think about that Betts dude. I ain't putting nothing to it. I know he got 18 sacks out of the CFL. We'll see what happens. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna put too much hype into that shit. You Lions fans, any little sign like, oh, he's gonna be the best player since fucking. He's gonna be the best player since fucking Tom Brady or whatever the fuck it is. I say it's a CFL. Well, I know what you're saying now. NFL different from the CFL. I never put too much on there. Yeah. I'm not.
That's just a fact of the matter when you're a premier pass rusher. If you get somebody on the other side that can take advantage of one-on-ones, then that's when you really start to help your team. He says, and then they asked him the chances Hutch can kind of vault himself into the elite category. And Watt, of course, agreed. And he says, I don't see why not. I think he has the work ethic, he has the drive, he has the skill set. I have no reason to believe he wouldn't. I also think it's awesome to see he got drafted there in Detroit with Dan Campbell and everything that's coming. Some situations just fit and make more sense.
That's fine. Because I'm about to get off here too. At least I ain't falling asleep this time. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.